All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And we're going to discuss some football. This is the late night session. As you can see, I'm in my block. So make sure you guys have your coffee out because we're going to discuss some football. We have a lot of things to discuss, a lot of football to discuss. This is a special program. This is a special program. Not one specific has to do with anything. But we definitely have a special program coming for you guys. We're going to discuss all things football. All things football we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss the Champions League. We're going to discuss EPL. But the first thing we're going to start on is Leon Bailey. Because I've seen some reports recently about Leon Bailey. So he's going to be the first person we're going to touch on. Leon Bailey will be the first person we're going to touch on. So as you guys come in, I would really appreciate it. Just smash that like button. Definitely. And I want you guys to get involved. Get involved in the comment section. I'll be dropping the link as well. You guys can get involved. Come on board. Get involved on the panel. So definitely, we have a lot of things to talk about. So the Chelsea fans, the Liverpool fans, the Bayern Munich fans, the Real Madrid fans, Manchester City fans, we're all here for you guys. We're going to discuss, as I said, start off with Leon Bailey. We're going to start off with Manchester, the EPL top 6 discussion. We're going to do it all. We're going to do it all. I know for a fact that this channel mostly concentrate on the Reggae Boyz, but tonight this is a late night setting, something different. We're going to branch out. We're going to have the discussion because I know so many of you guys support your club team and you don't really discuss your club team. So we're going to give the opportunity to discuss it. What's wrong with Manchester United? What's going on wrong with Arsenal? Are Arsenal actually biting the dust at this point in time? As you know, I'm an Arsenal fan. The title challenge between Manchester City and Liverpool, was it decided in that draw game? There's so much to discuss. What happened with Chelsea? Why Chelsea fall out of the Champions League? Real Madrid, what kind of performance Real Madrid put in? So much to talk about. What happened between Man City and Atletico Madrid? There's so much to discuss. You see, there's countless amount of football to discuss. But as I said, I'm going to start off with the one and only, most noticeably, Leon Bailey. So as I want you guys to do, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's a late session. I know a lot of people won't turn up because it is out of the ordinary. But definitely, I have my coffee here, so I'm well prepared. So let's start off with the one, as I said, one on top. This is important one. So that is it. Aston Villa is open to selling Leon Bailey. Now, in recent time, I realized that each time I should bring across a story. You have so much people coming and saying that it's fake news. I have a lot of people coming and saying that it's fake news. But what they don't realize is that every single news I bring across here on my channel, I tend to cite my sources. I won't say someone close to, I won't say that. If I have the information directly, and I don't want to announce it on my channel, you can link me one away and I will definitely give you the information. But definitely. So let's start off with Leon Bailey. Now, what is happening with Leon Bailey? What is really happening with Leon Bailey? Now, as you know, his agent, Mr. Craig Butler, did say there's nothing in the situation. But let's have a read. Let us have a read in this situation that's recently popped up. HITC Sport said Aston Villa Villa already open to selling Leon Bailey after paying 30 mil last summer. 30 mil last summer. Now this publication was made on the 10th of April via TweetDeck. Via TweetDeck. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into the article and read a little bit more into what the article is saying. Let's have a a more deeper analysis of what the article is saying. Let's have a more deeper analysis of what the article. So I'm going to close off this screen share and going straight over to the article. Let's go to the article. This is what the article says. Gerrard called $30 million ace fantastic. Now Aston Villa are reportedly open to selling him already. What changed? This was written by Alidas. Now, I want you guys to take a second here. This is not the first we're seeing this type of report coming out in recent time. This is not the first we're seeing these types of report coming out in recent time. Now, many of us have said we don't believe it. It's not factual. But from what I know about media, sometimes when there's smoke, there can be fire. But let's read into it. Let's see where they're coming from. Let's get the idea where they're coming from. Let's see what they're saying. Let's get into their thoughts. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to also drop the link in the comment section. The Mar Music says it's actually false already. And Dr. Mr. Dre, big up. Let me give a few shout outs before I go into the details. Mar Music and Military, bless up Mar Music. Shaz, big up. Late night settings. Life gonna tev, big up, bro. Massive respect. Actually, big up as well. Crying Man United fans. Fresh God said, team no sleep. Big up. It's a low manu. Military, my wife is vexed. Late night is for the wife. Yeah, I know. Sometimes can give it a little bit of football. Sajra said, I don't believe it. Actually said, isn't that the same channel with the Irish guy or something like that? I'm not sure. But let's read into the article. What is the article saying? Aston Villa summer overhaul could see them make the shock decision to sell their winger Bailey just a year after signing him. Now, as I said, people, this is not the first article coming out claiming that Aston Villa are looking to sell Leon Bailey. This is not the first article. Yes, we can call it fake news, but there's numerous reports now. According to the Mirror, who claim that Villa are now looking to offload a whole host of players to help Steven Gerrard's overall, it is stated that Villa will consider bids for Bailey should they arrive this summer in what would be a shock turn of events. When Villa sold Jack Grealish to Manchester City last summer, the focus was on a rival like Emi Buendia and Bailey. Villa splashed huge amount of cash, huge amount of fee for around 30 million on Bailey, raiding Bayern Leverkusen for their rapid winger. Now, many expect Bailey for Premier League stardom with Villa, having long been linked with a huge move to England on numerous occasions. Sadly for Bailey and Villa, we just haven't really seen him shine during his time at Villa Park. So this is now speaking about his time situation, all those type of aspects. So he's saying that, let me read. Fans will remember Bailey coming on against Everton back in September, making a huge impact before coming off injured. That's kind of been the story for Bailey. Moments of promise, but failing to string anything consistently together. All right, so let me see. Gerrard suggested in February that Bailey is a fantastic player, but admitted he needs to see more of it after his battles with injuries. It may be well that Gerrard now feels Bailey just can be relied upon over a full season, and Villa may be better off recouping their cash. Whilst Bailey may not be for sale per se, he could be available should anyone come calling this summer. So that's saying basically if the right price comes in, we might see that move. Oh, so we have a few people on the stream. Shaz, Classics, Live Gonative. and put him earphone. Never, big up, gentlemen. I never realized when I come on now.
Yeah, big up, big up. We just forwarding.
Night,
You
general.
hear me? Big up. How things?
Everything governing, bro.
Yeah, everything
Alright.
up.
Yeah, we never know something come on, man. I late hours,
Yeah,
man.
me,
Most people are
let's say,
sleep
I
this
don't
hour.
know.
Look, we are
Yeah, yeah, me.
we are bleachers, man.
We now have a coffee.
Yeah.
No, we just bleach, man. We're not too
Not
sleep
before
early.
you. Yeah, hear me go now?
Bro, you know,
Yeah, man, you hear, man.
so I'm just reaching from work, bro. And you know, say when a youth from work and say, yo, Dev, you know, some say that brother from YouTube, and him alone, I say, I do content on Jamaican ball. I say, how that? I say, boss, full up the channel, I say, yo, big of yourself, everything large, brother.
Big up, man. Big up. But all power, you know, all power the Jamaican content, you know. About 10 channels. About 10 channels.
Yeah, but you must say, yo, basically, you must say, your thumbnails, them, it catch the eye and you look like you have one good community over here. So I hear your channel, you watch, man.
Yeah, military, you alone someday. You alone cover a local Premier League in the.
Well, that's true.
You alone do that.
Man is man covered, but what I do with the local Premier League, I go more in depth in regards to like player of the month, team of the week, top goal scorers. We do them kind of something then I'm them post match and pre-match reviews.
Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I don't
but
that.
yeah, so but man is man do cover it as well. So I have to give respect to that. And I really want the help as well. So we soon touch on the local Premier League, you know. Let's touch on Lee and Billy first. We're upon Lee and Billy. Alright, so let me go to your live gunner. Normally when you see so much articles coming out about one player, you think it's just clickbait or there could be something behind it?
It could be a little bit of both, you know, because if one thing about the media, they're going to take something and they're going to milk it. So since Gerrard took over Aston Villa, Leon Bailey seems to be
talking point.
He doesn't seem to be in Stevie G plans. So and the injuries, he's just coming on for little cameos. So this story, it's going to develop our crash going into the end of the season to see if Aston Villa are going to cash in on him or at least send him out on loan. But currently, I wouldn't say I would believe the story, but there is something in it due to him not being Stevie G plans, honestly.
Yeah. What if it's a case in which it's not him not being in Stevie G plan, but his availability, specifically in a dire moment like this where Aston Villa struggling?
That is true as well, and that's why I said it's going to be resulting in the end of the season because yes, he has injury issues, but you know, loyalty has its time in football. So Aston Villa may be loyal to Bailey to give him time to recover, but if the injuries carry on, they'll probably just look to cash in on him and look elsewhere to a player that can offer more than just little flashes of brilliance, then out for a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Alright. So Shaz, let me go to you now. What's your thoughts on this numerous amount of information coming out on Leon Billy about cashing in and all these aspects? What's your thoughts on it?
Good, I get classic at time. May I do something here for
alright, run it classic.
Like Bailey career kind of stagnates to the like Bailey needs to be more consistent with his fitness. Like Bailey all know, you know, push on from in breakout season for a season, so establish himself with performance wise and his stats wise to back up it. And in career still out though, and he at the age, you know, young again, so like he might have 24, I got 25 next year. Them the age you have to start enter your prime and be that talisman for Villa or they buy him for be, you see me? So we don't know around Bailey. He just need to get fit, get around a consistent game and start perform because he not young again, so like club now have a patience again for him and he injury record, he need to work on that.
Me agree. Because Shad's busy. So let me tell you what my thoughts on it is this. You
Me
see?
ready now, man. I can't tell you what going
Okay.
on.
Yeah, man. Run it now. Run it.
Alright, that's me. When me put 1 and 2 together, it's like knowing that Leon is the marquee signing this season for Aston Villa. I remember say Coutinho alone, so you're not really free that as a signing. Because that Leon is a marquee signing in terms of finance. So these medias will pull anything to highlight certain aspects of Leon Bailey game. Come in early and have a few good matches, then drop off because of the injury. But that really affect him. The injury affect him, and these are things that the media look at after coming back from an injury, and the game time has been lessening in a sense where even them sell out and send El Ghazi on loan, and Liam still can get a game time in which me has a lot to do with the player. I don't know if it's recovery or anything of that side, but for someone to come back after a little niggle and still can't even get a few minutes looking, really. It really have a lot to. It really have most question posed to the player itself and a whole knowing that this team spend a lot. Because even though people it may seem that enough money, 30 million, but enough money for those clubs.
Middle table clubs where the money is not a lot. Yeah.
So journalists from even those clubs are gonna question certain things about the player. So I guess I don't know what Leon is doing, or is not doing enough for Gerrard. But these rumors are gonna pop up in times that is near, knowing that summer is almost the window so open for summer and the whole thing. But if him do, I get a chance, I wouldn't mind him go to Newcastle now, knowing that Newcastle is on the developing end. Of football right now, so Newcastle will be a good place for him to go. I even let him say they come for the championship. West Brom or so, you know what I mean?
No, so that's a step backwards to be the
No, but don't be surprised that Newcastle they're not spending
No, if you go to Newcastle, that's a good move. Because you look on Newcastle project or something, that team just get promotion from championship.
Okay.
That's a step backward. Because when Bailey there, German, Bailey play Champions League or Europa League. Bailey fair push to a club where fight to go in the Europe Champions League, isn't it? Because the Villa move, was a kind of step back to him. He club when in there Germany are always Champions League or Europa League and going to a mid-table club.
You might think about it.
But classic. It look messed up to say I come from a club where play a higher level than Aston Villa. He still can't cement a place in Aston Villa starting 11.
Because fitness is not available and he need to have a season where establishing himself. He does have a breakout season, establishing himself and say, me had a player and everything to go through me. And at that age again where the club have patience. So you need
Fulham is a good team for me. Don't think Fulham is a mediocre team in the
No, but Fulham are going to go back down. Fulham is a yo-yo thing.
No, but that
for sure. The man
is
a yo-yo, brother.
Yes, a yo-yo club. That's a step back team. Because as I say, a Europa League, a Champions League used to play every season in and out. So if you go to a club, we have a project, we have a push and a fight for Europe.
All right. Let me tell you, me think about it. Because we don't want last time for Leon Bailey too long. That's why I don't want. That's why I want to get Leon Bailey out of the way as fast. Because Leon Bailey is a long talking topic. Because we want to touch upon Champions League. We need to touch upon the Champions League a little. Then we'll go to the EPL. We still have Shemar Nicholson to discuss. We still have what's his name, Antonio and Kemaru to discuss, because them create history today, and we have to give them that level of acknowledgement there.
Bro, have one last thing to say about Leon Bailey.
You
see, if he were to take a step back, the best place for him to take a step back, he can't be Germany. Him done it already. It would have to be, in my opinion, the Eredivisie, because you see how it developed Odegaard when it never did work out, and Madrid when him just go, he did young and whatever. You see it work for Reece Nelson. He performed recently. So if him go like a PSV or one of them started, you can get a season out of development. That even Gertz, I'm a Ricky and little farm down there. So I would be a good step in with can get you
Alright.
European
No, so this is
football
too
and
far.
develop down there.
Me not think it's far.
Continue.
Alright. This how me think.
Newcastle.
This how me
Nothing
think
wrong
about it. This how me think about it, right? First of all, anytime I hear so much reporter come out about a player, many times people say not goes about. The truth is, many a times something behind it. Many a times something is behind it.
Yeah, near gossip.
But this also is a way of the club itself. The club itself will do it, you know. We leak some information and say, hey, we are considering any kind of something, you know, to test the market to see who willing to jump on a purchase. These are something that happen on a regular basis. Even the agent himself can do it as well.
True.
To test the market to see what's happening. So sometimes it's just a backdoor move. What they call now, a financial move, or some they might try to test the market to see if there's anything available, anybody would really want to jump on that aspect. So no fire time, and I won't say there's any smoke without fire, because the truth is, anytime I see these articles come out, nobody now just get up, and no journalist now just get up and bust out that false statement there. So because there are always going to be people fact checking. So something must be said somewhere for them pick up on it and start run with it. And then now one person run with it. I know what's gonna happen now. Many different people are going to run with it, but you have some people who are going to do deep investigation and try to find out. Also you can say even the fans them, the journalists them, are people close to the club wanting to make the move, so they must stir up. So there must stir up some altercation between him and club. Are through the fan base, you know, the fans normally are conflicted, and to see what the fans have to say. So I do think that there's some political aspect behind it between fans, player, club, and agent. So that has to do with it. So we can move on from Leon Bailey now. One touch on the Champions League, you know.
Yeah.
One touch on the Champions League.
Yeah, man.
We have a Man City fan here in National. I'm not going to touch on that yet. I could touch on the Benfica.
Me are somebody, I'm a Liverpool fan, you know.
That me touch on. We'll touch on the Benfica versus Liverpool fan. Before that, I'm going to run through some of the comments. Before the people in the comments are cuss, I said we now watch go on. Fresh God said, Nani, Maduke, he plays in PSV number 10, young 20-year-old English top prospect. All right, so there's this player me watching.
I'm okay that.
Maduki, me see.
Someone like that name, yeah. Some name
no, Maduki.
He come from Tottenham Academy.
Oh, okay. So
you know,
Fresh God said, actually said Fox. Yeah. Shamar said, Shamar Nichols, mad. Man, that fling stone for me. Big up military, big up Shamar. Fresh God said, they might be selling Traore as well. I think Traore will be going. Fresh God said, no, sir, Villa richer than most middle table team. Yes, but they're still in the middle table richness. When you talk about big richness, no man. Everton, you know. The Russian who actually are dip their pocket, filthy.
Then go all out. Then go free.
Exactly. But it reminds me spend a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
Owen said, big up.
Food in his door.
I see that I problem now. Javan said, ASAP Rocky. Agree about Javan plays so easy now. Fingers crossed, Man City are going Champions League. Said fingers crossed. Shamar said Man City all the way. All right, so we could touch upon the Champions League now. We're going to touch upon the first team we're going to touch upon is the Benfica versus Liverpool game. Now, we understand the first leg, going in favor of Liverpool, naturally. Now, the second leg, the question that I want to ask about the second leg, did Liverpool take the second leg serious? Are there Liverpool just focused on the league after winning that first leg?
Someday we have a semi-finals again in a FA Cup against Man City Saturday or Sunday.
Oh,
but
okay.
On the lineup, you can see so we don't take it serious. It's because Van Dijk on bench, Trent on bench, Robinson on bench. For us, Milner and Henderson starting at the midfield and no Fabinho. We're supposed to know, but we could win the game like Benfica could get 6 or like I want them the weird game they call like when we do up 3-1 out of nowhere, Benfica score 2 goals out of the and then after Salah and Mane come on, like we could score more goals, but Salah and Mane like a force ball get Firmino if you make Firmino get a hat trick. And then They just score 2 goals out of nothing. I just like one of them the game there, you see me? We get all our chance and we score some and we waste some and them just take for them chances. But for them first go to like lucky bungs for like Milma tackle free balls like bungs off go to the next youth and you just score. You see me? And
you know that this Benfica teams are a really good team. Benfica have a striker.
He boy Nunes. Yeah,
Nunes, yes man.
He's tough. He give you trouble. He give you trouble that first leg.
So I did an halftime show. I don't know if you look on the graphics on the screen. I did an halftime show. I look on the press of Benfica press. Benfica nullified Liverpool central zone. They nullified Liverpool central
that
zone.
That easy if you look after a Milma this in a midfield. God.
No, but it's some work, man. Workman.
I know Nunes he fit for his playing style. Like you remember me like a Furby the youngest still. I say
no, Nunes lethal man. Lethal man.
Yes, and like versatile kind can play across. He roll front line kind when they put on a Ukraine striker. I remember my name in the second half. Nunes start play on the wing.
And it's still because one of them is him and Salah go up 1v1 with the pace. And Salah just come on. I mean, I said, what?
Yeah. He would give some of the trouble, man. He would give Matip trouble. I like with Ireland, so like I notice like when Van Dijk not in the Ireland like for Marshall defense and so we know what Ireland so good like. Yeah, he made a break it kind of speed. He made give Matip trouble. Matip couldn't manage him because Matip does so fast.
I am happy still because he's heavily linked with Arsenal. So I'm happy for that.
I want to link with everybody.
Yeah, sure. Live Gunner. What do you think about the game there? Did you see that game there? Let me know if you see the game there.
Yeah, man. I'll violate my lunch. I work for the game, brother. Isn't it? First of all, with Benfica, I think Benfica took confidence in Villarreal kick out Bayern teeth. I say, yeah, man, you know, impossible. So, Liverpool, them take it serious at the start still, but when after they get 2 goals, them it's like them get complacent and think say, yeah, man, it's over. But somebody then get complacent, so Benfica get couple goals back. So what he did that, man, the boy Nunes.
Tough, man.
At least I can see if in that game there no man a volley for Nunes. I'm a square pass. Yo, at least I save that.
Yeah, man, him tough, man. Remember, I think a 2 goal like when score them call offside, you know.
Yeah.
Chip one from an awkward angle.
Yeah.
Over Alisson. I said, what? I said, what?
Yeah, man.
Striker.
One good baller or nobody not talk about for Liverpool now the boy named Tsimikas.
Oh yeah.
You know years me watch the first time watching me I went Olympiacos kick out Arsenal out Europa League. The boy did have running left back. I remember it, man.
Good.
You see true Robertson is so good. That's why nobody not talk about. Come here watch him take the set piece. I said the boy a body say man.
You know say to me like I say like crossing wise better than Robinson like crossing but Robinson does all around better in terms and pace and defensive.
Classic. Me I look on something. Klopp, when Klopp recruiting players to me personally seems like Klopp do a like in a recruitment. That's from an outside football fan perspective. It would seem as if Klopp go for a like for like, but possible it would be an upgrade. All right, so it would be an upgrade where if the person fit their heights. So for example, like Tsimikas. So if Tsimikas really hitting highest level, with a higher than Robertson.
Yeah.
So, but in the same sense, Tsimikas and Robertson is a similar type of player. So that's what I look at. I said Klopp would look like Klopp recruit like for like, but the ceiling higher.
Yeah, just for example.
Look on Jota.
I'm just going to say Jota. Like I can look on Jota. I can say a theme ceiling goal higher than Firmino. I can look on Diaz.
Exactly, and him similar to Firmino.
Yeah, similar. I can look on Diaz. I can say Diaz.
And Arsenal have 2 players or Klopp one.
Yeah, like Martinelli is a Liverpool player. Saka, no. Saka is not a Liverpool player. But
Saka similar to Salah, man.
Martinelli is a
Now-
Liverpool player. Can you
Yeah,
remind me
man,
of Fergie?
Amani, that man.
You remind me
Amani.
of Fergie, you know, too. You see me? I see
Fergie,
with
no?
Nunes. Yeah, I see with Nunes, so Nunes kind of remind me a mixture between Fergie and Amani. Come ever say to one of my friends, I say, yo, Martinelli I come to Liverpool. You know. Every day
Hey,
I tell him, you know.
stop
And clap
that.
ever, I want to clap praise him
I've
too. I
gonna.
say Martinelli is hell of a player, you know. You see me?
Gonna.
But,
Gonna.
That now, man.
Why
That-
not stop him?
hey,
Why not stop him?
Martinelli,
But-
me take,
but you know,
take
say-
Martinelli,
well, Shaz.
me take Martinelli and Simit Rahman.
Chaz,
Well,
You know,
maybe I
say-
listen to the conversation, you know, because I don't want to.
you know, say,
yeah.
you know, say Pep want Martinelli as well.
No, me tell
Pep
you,
want two
Saka.
players from Arsenal.
Saka. Pepper
No,
go
three.
Saka and a left back.
Guna.
Left
Saka.
back. Left back. Saka
Guna.
go play.
Yeah,
Guna, I tell her this, man. And I tell her, listen keenly.
yeah.
Because you say when a coach talk about a player, the quickest thing for the media to run with it and say, the club want that person.
Mhm.
Well, in most cases, it really goes so. Just the coaches highlight the player potential. Doesn't mean that the coach, the club, them want it. So each rumor you see pertain to a player being wanted by a club,
Mhm.
it's not necessary. All right, in mean, all right.
All right. So me ask you a question. If I hear clap talk about Martinelli,
Never listen much
Every
clap
day,
like.
I almost
But me
every
I
season clap chat about Martin.
No, but me I say, look on it now. Me I say, look on it.
Mhm.
In all aspect, where Martinelli don't fill in place, like in a sense at City.
a City.
It would make no sense to come up if you're gonna get limited game time in a bit.
Yeah, don't make no
Me
sense
not
at
sure.
City.
No,
So-
but look on it, no. But you have to bear in mind, so there's a turnover period for every squad.
No, but look at it now.
But
No,
But you know, Shaz, you know Martinelli how much?
Martinelli about 21, 22 there about.
no, 2019.
Martinelli at 90, at 20. I think my 20 this year.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't make no difference in terms
Or
of look on it.
21.
My
I look
20,
on it.
my 21 this year.
No, it don't make no difference.
My
now. Look on it.
20.
now.
Oh.
Yeah, I look on the year boy, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Fernand Torres. Him, to me, achieve more the football than Martinelli in a sense, just playing wise.
Mm-hmm.
And him never see him way through as in clearly, even them time as a false
But
man.
I think we Martinelli to injure them to kind of all about Martinelli.
Exactly. So sometimes, yeah, man, respect a player because him work rate and certain level at them game. It doesn't mean that the club want them in a better.
Yeah.
No, but
Yes,
me know for sure. Say clap.
Yeah,
Really
clap will take Martinelli, but I tell Guna, I say, if City if you take on Arsenal player them a Saka, Pep go play
I'm more like
Saka
Saka.
left back. He
Yeah,
man
man.
go turn Saka and a left back.
Me know.
Isn't it? On the Saka alone, City would take and Pep go play him a left
Alright.
back.
So we done with Liverpool and Benfica. We cover everything with Liverpool and Benfica. We could touch Bayern versus Villarreal.
Yeah,
The-
and that should start with to military card. That is the bigger match.
Yeah,
The
so,
upset wise.
yeah. So we have the Yellow Submarine going up against a giant, a huge giant. So me started, Shaz, because classic and life gonna cover most of the topics. Them. A big giant in a Bayern Munich. We all know that. I don't know if you don't know, but you see, Unai Emery is a cup manager. He knows how to nullify the opponents. He knows how to nullify the opponent. Bayern and Villarreal was an epic game, and most people don't realize that in Villarreal kind of sit back a lot, But I think, Shaz, what do you think about that victory for Villarreal? What's your thoughts on that?
So me and Classic talk about that game differently. I'm at the Classic say, Villarreal, if Villarreal lose after the first leg, after them fall. You get me, I say? Because them have the chance to create the first leg. Nevertheless, Bayern being wasteful, because Bayern had better team. They're just wasteful. I think Bayern Munich are too comfortable in terms of competition in them league. You get me, I say? Them too comfortable enough sense, because
what if it's a case in which them believe that them quality hours got bail them out?
No, man, but not I sure say, look at it now. If you have the best team in Germany, right, from 2000 on, no matter how much one half time one team might win the league, you have the best team through Germany, right through. And whenever a team win the league, you go for them best player. You know what I mean? So the strength of the league now really add up in a sense of most time when you come to a league where clubs like Villarreal are going through constant tests in La Liga year after year, and in most cases them keep them players, right? Or them get some players they say where some clubs to surpass, and them turn them like even Lo Celso, turn them for example and tell them now make you really know say that you have talent. These teams have surprised them many times. I mean, look at it. Throw the two leg Bayern Munich do nothing in a sense. I would say any very really clinical enough. It could have been a different story. It wouldn't be 2-1.
You know, I left out to shots. Nagelsmann, Bayern coach, and Navas overrated.
Yeah.
Emery outclass him. Emery masterclass him.
All
right, no, hold on. If you look on the two legs, them, you know, over 2 legs, them, somebody put in the comment section, no.
Yo,
I think somebody put in the comment section. So over the 2 legs, them, over 2 legs, them, Villarreal only had 2 shots on target.
No, that's a Bayern military.
Almost
Bayern that military in our first leg.
Me I'll check it.
Bayern, Villarreal could give Bayern about 4. You man them like
most.
Now you come up a half line, pass the ball.
Well,
empty goal.
Me I look on the stats, I say, no.
Isn't it? Bayern.
Second leg game, Bayern Munich had 4 shots on target. They kicked 23 shots. Them have 4 shots on target. Out of 23. Villarreal kicked 4 shots, have 1 on target. So make a look on the next leg.
I'm
checking next leg.
You see a game, one of these a game like starts to deceive you. So you have to watch a game for yourself. See what they have.
No, but you can't go around the fact that
no, catch a look. You say that first leg, 4 birds, so they get 4 or 6. Because as I say, yo, if Villarreal lose, I feel them fall because when that time that you come out and goal pass the ball for the man's foot. Only thing man, you do a pass, you know, kick you and target, you know. You want
all right.
Wait.
So, me know you're saying a class, but look on this now. Let me show you me look on now. Actually, Villarreal had 2 shots on target, you know.
Oh, Villarreal.
Villarreal. But look at this now. Villarreal created 6 big chances over the time period, while Bayern only created 3.
Yeah.
So then double amount of big chances despite having way less shots, because Bayern Munich in the second game have 22 shots, have 40 shots that over 2 legs then have enough.
Villarreal is a submarine man with a nuclear man. Just one new can burn, mash up.
Yeah, so but they hit the woodwork. After they hit the woodwork twice in the first leg, so you don't know so that don't call shots off target as well.
Nobody expects that because
no, so I mean that tell Shaz,
yes,
that tell Shaz, so the gate goes past, so yo, if Villarreal beat Bayern, I'm going to surprise you.
No man, you see first leg. You see first leg. Everybody are watching Madrid match, you know. And Villa, they beat Bayern 1-0. Everybody say, you know, Bayern that must up them 5-0 and nobody nigga expect that. You see when the day when the match are going, it's like everybody could actually say, yo, I just one of them game there. The underdog I got take it home.
You know, say all I finished there though. You know, when Villarreal scored in the last minute, you know, Chuck crazy, yo. That's a
Chuck is a bad ball, you know.
Well, future bright, you know. Me know say you know kick ball in the ground, you know. But that's when kick ball in the ground beat now, you know. If you ball kick it around, now you say me a buck off for the shots, you know. But sometimes you have to create your own look, man. I look
at Robert Green.
Yeah, I make you look and you go through.
You need a little bit of that. All right, so we cover off Bayern Munich. Before we go any further, I'm going to the comment section for them to accost me. Karim said Bayern Munich got bad up in the pit ball. Bayern move away from their identity, efficient and never die. Too much passing without penetration. True. Anthony Mills said one got their tactics right. Fresh guy said Nagelsmann isn't overrated. Nagelsmann a bad coach. I'm being honest.
Nagelsmann not achieve nothing in football. I want that word.
Why is that? No,
tell me what Nagelsmann achieve.
But it's a classic. Nagelsmann do not come like a clap door. Don't get it twisted. Don't get different.
What's a separate from winning the league with Bayern Munich?
No, like if I notice all our German coach them, then coach that similar style, like Flick and except for Tuchel, a Burnley mark too. Yeah. But other than it's a Flick and Nagelsmann, they coach similar way. But
where's it? Club Tuchel?
Burnley Mark 2, man.
What do you mean by that?
Eh?
What do you mean by that?
One little better version of Burnley, man, at 20 about them.
No, man. No, man.
Little better than Burnley.
Hey,
Hey,
and Chelsea fan, hey,
yeah,
Chelsea fan in the comment section want come up on the panel.
They want a little better version than Atletico. You see me? Hey.
Yeah, drop back a link. The Chelsea fan in the comment section who want come on. But them play defensive, yes, but they move the ball quite well.
No, Chelsea fans can give me the chat. Are they defender? Are they highest goal scorer? Tell me no. Chelsea boy for watching but as we that said, Nagelsmann no. Nagelsmann
They don't create a lot of chance.
Nagelsmann achieve nothing in football. He overrated, isn't it?
You can't say that.
Isn't it?
You know,
actually no.
Understand what you're
No.
From your perspective,
when Klopp that Germany, he beat out Bayern.
But we show if him live. We much show if Klopp live at Germany.
Klopp win 2 Bundesliga and Klopp win couple DF Big Pokal Cup.
How much Bundesliga Nagelsmann gone already?
0. Nagelsmann and Navas. But he go win one and no kind they are Bayern.
Who did they at Munich last season?
Flick.
Hansen Flick.
Yeah, and a Flick me attack. And Nagelsmann and Navis.
Mr. Nagelsmann is a good coach. Specifically as a good young coach.
No, he's a good young coach, but people overrate him and Navis. I'm sure him and Navis. Villarreal side is an Arsenal and Tottenham reject side that with couple old man partner,
Villarreal is an experienced team. You can't put
no, it's a rejection side. Military, you would take cackling in your midfield right now.
No, but listen to me. I said no. What more I listen to you? Yes, it's certain players. It's certain system.
But you know, so to be honest, Kakalin is a better midfielder than most Arsenal midfielder.
Right some of the Kapu, you take what in your midfield?
Where's the shot?
No shots.
No.
Yeah, me take him over. Yeah, Jaka.
No,
Jaka, yes.
No, Kakalin is better than Jaka.
Guna.
Kakalin is better than Jaka.
When?
Yeah, we told him no good, yeah, man.
Yeah,
but even know.
If Jaka have the right partner beside him, he look unbelievable. I true that. With Jaka with a right big partner beside him, the right system, he look unbelievable.
Yes, when Jaka play,
Jaka biggest sinner, I ain't tackle them enough.
No, when Jaka play, on practically 10 man down already, that those Jaka feel get the invite for left 15.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But Guna.
Yeah.
To be honest, what is Jaka position? You know, if my attacking midfielder, I'm a defensive midfielder.
He's a defensive midfielder, man.
And him can't defend.
But let's say there's a number 8. Number 8/6.
But Kakalin can't defend.
He can't defend.
Yo, tell me now, out of top 6 side, Jaka would make a bench on our side. Much as end this or Oakley's. More than Jaka over end this.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Jaka when I found out. In regards to passing the ball, Xhaka rank in a top 5 midfielder in the Premier League.
I'm not defeated.
Like BN say military to the left.
Me can go for his stats right now. For sure, say Xhaka passing accuracy in the final third is just as high as any midfielder in the Premier League.
Go for Go for progressive passes, military.
Me find it, man.
Progressive passes,
I go find
and big chance created.
Well, so we're done with Bayern Munich and Villarreal.
Yeah.
I go find it. I'm so find it. Just remind me.
Madrid
and Chelsea. I'm not going to touch Man City first. The boring match. No, in a boring. I joke, man. In a boring.
Go fight.
All right. So I see Savage have what the little youth name?
Grealish.
No, man, not Grealish, man.
Or Foden.
Me say Savage have Foden. I fling Foden. Savage having a wheel Foden. And I say, what is Savage have Foden like wheeling? You know, like you have a little bit and my body just came and threw in one corner. And that is how me say Savage have. Oh, people, come on, people. In the slash, and smash the like button, no?
Yo, people, if you agree,
like
so Jacka no good. Like up his video. Come on, like to get a double.
Listen, man, let me tell you, Xhaka is not. Let me tell you, bro. Me don't like Xhaka, but in regards to playing football, passing the ball, I have to give him a rating.
Me tell you what Jacka have.
You can't disrespect him for that. Two things.
So Jacka have.
Him red card prone, bad tackle, and in temper. Them three things that go against Xhaka.
Me tell you two things that Jacka have: a good long
And
range
his
shot and
self-awareness.
a free kick. No more Jacka have.
And
a long range shot and a free kick.
you know, hold on.
And I chew my left footer, and I chew my left footer.
Me go on sofa scores. Go show us something. Me go on sofa scores. Go show us something. Me not a Xhaka fan. No.
Military. If I ever watch Jacka, I ever say, wow, what a player.
What a brilliant
player.
No. You see, me's a fair person. Yes, me might not like him because I think them over a red card and there.
Yeah.
But in regards to passing the ball, I have to give Xhaka him ratings for that.
Me fear come say only thing I have a long range shot and a free kick and
me I go show Xhaka
military them the pass in the final third left right and
no man.
Cause in the
man.
Premier League on the rank as one of the lowest side for big chance creative.
No lies. We pass that. Lies. Me I tell you we pass that, man. We gotta pass that. We have the highest right now in the Premier League. We have the highest chance created in the central zone. We have the highest chance
military
created in
final
the central
third
zone.
goal
Like
score
as
central
the
zone.
can't put a bird.
Yeah,
So
like a threat. Central zone going down the center. No, look on them. And most of Man City goal them are from cutbacks.
No, military, watch out.
That's a lie. Tell me if I lie that.
Military football overall, most of the goals are from cutback crosses, you know. And from crosses are cutback crosses.
Good. But most of Arsenal goals this season are down the central zone. All right. Let's Granit Xhaka. I'm sitting there. Stats. This season, Granit Xhaka, out and much game in play, 19 game in play. Xhaka created 65 big chances. 65 big chances. He averaged 2 key passes per game. No, he averaged 65 touches, averaged 2 big chances per game, and 2 key chances, key passes, 1.1 key passes per game. In passing accuracy in the opposition third is 85%.
Military, but we see him pass 8 maps. In pass 8 map. Can I guarantee so most of them they are left right. Watch them. Left.
Look,
right.
hold on.
Look for the
Yes, no, it's an arrow point. You see which part the arrow point? Which part is more dense? You have to see the cursor.
For the left there, for the left.
No, because I'm left footed and left 18
No,
play.
So
hold on, you expect if you do over yourself heated and I left side of the play?
Let me tell you how the pass man do on the left military. The side we pass.
Yo, military.
Yeah.
You know, like you come in like you describe one big sexy curvy woman and then we see the result. Ugly
Catfish.
big blob.
Catfish.
Xhaka want decent player now. But
it's not funny about it.
Passing him
I want red card straight ready to get since season now.
Brother.
Yeah.
Xhaka.
When it comes to him ability, him passing ability, him have it, but him not use it, brother. Him not use it enough.
That is true.
Him not use it enough.
That is true.
So Guna, before you step up away from this, who are the top 5? There's a chat on the top 5. What are the top 5?
Top 5 as 15 position.
Yes, a passing, so for most in position.
As the passers them. Top 5.
Gallagher must in there.
No, Gallagher is the attacking midfielders them like
Thiago.
Exactly. The people who want pass from deep.
Thiago.
Sitting there. No, De Bruyne wouldn't night.
Some of the
even though De Bruyne have a whole more chances created. Jorginho. What about passing accuracy now? Jorginho What do you the central midfielder from Man City central midfielder, big boy man,
Rodri.
Rodri, Declan Rice. These are players at team position who can really pass the ball. Can't have ball for miss passes, man.
So somebody said Jacka better than
No.
Me never say Xhaka better than them. Look, you see Party.
I chat Mary, the man said Jacka even
Yo,
better than Thomas Partey.
Yo,
No, me
military,
not go say that.
you can't put Jack in at the central midfield. They say if you got to say Arteta, switch him to left back now. My left back now.
Boy. So alright, so we could touch on the game now, the Man City game. Heated clash between Man City and Atletico Madrid. Heated clash. At some point in time, as me say, I predict that this game and I got just like how you got close encounter. Shaz, what are your thoughts as a Manchester City supporter on this game?
Boy, man, I'm tired there, man. The worst performance I see in my longest while, because I don't know if the Liverpool game, it's like them, they want to win it Sunday. And the man, them tired and fatigue and the whole works. And I think Atletico come with a mindset, say, oh, I bully them, don't make them settle and play the ball like how them supposed to play. So it was a half-full game, second leg. Even though we create a few chances, if we have no money, probably couple of goals and score. But overall, it was a poor performance on the side of City. Not talking an Atletico person. Atletico always have them style of players, so really not new. It's just that City were just bullied out the park overall. They didn't get a time to settle on the ball and do anything progressive. But nevertheless, them see it out and them gone at the next leg. I see a man make a post say them couldn't I think I see it in a sports KLS group, Facebook. Say people couldn't beat the fake Atletico. The fake Madrid. But to be frank, I think City enjoy playing Real Madrid in the week. You know what I mean? If Real Madrid play the way they play against Chelsea, brother, they don't have a chance. Suicide note that.
Actually said the worst Man City match from here. Alright. Classic, what do you think about the game? I'm going to tell you what I think about it as well. What do you think about the game, Classic?
Atletico come for park bus and dash things out of bus. That alone they do. I fight they come for fight, cause like they come to like one of City cars. That's alright. We go physically for them and them play physical, make some dirty tackle. So me rough them up and it worked to an extent because City no score, but City create 2 chances, like Gundogan hit the post. But at that round that City they really do not know. Atletico, I like in a final part with Carrasco and Cancelo, like almost penalty that if Carrasco did go in the box to come more faster. Cancelo can give them penalty. But at that round, Savage Atletico not play none because 2 big talking points in that game are with Savage and Foden. I think Savage and Grealish. Savage was to pull Grealish. And there's something. Them there 2 big talking points. Like,
Grealish call Savage one cunt.
Yeah, Atletico not play no. Atletico just come to play dirty and try answer the City and try and nick a goal, but it don't work.
Oh, okay. Go now.
You know, so I don't really get to watch a game. Just switch it to the Liverpool game because I say, watch boring. The only thing I see at the fight at the end, at the fight. Even when them there going to the tunnel, like a security guard, they literally have to separate them. I don't know if you see the video there. Me I say, yo, I take them on them a chip like. I don't know what I'm to them, brother. They want to kill them, brother. From first leg,
one the whole story, nobody.
And you know that the team is a representation of the manager. Them players are very, very aggressive. Now, my thoughts on this. The picture I have up right now, you see, out of possession, Atletico totally sit. Now, Manchester City was tired. It's evident. They might come off one very high intense game against Liverpool over the weekend. High intensity game over the weekend.
No, but when I cut in a guna. When I cut in a guna. I remember say before even Liverpool game we play Atletico now.
Exactly.
Which I see Liverpool them come at England.
Atletico
without even thinking about playing a ball.
Oh, Atletico, Liverpool, then Atletico, and then I'll play Liverpool again. So there's no space to rest.
Right, I'm tired of City, man.
So when I look on it now, you're not tired because you're going to again in a better stance. So for this game, I think that I don't think that City played as bad as what people say. I do believe that Atletico came with a game plan, and they were almost successful in their game plan. That is the reason why City found it difficult in breaking down Atletico.
So
everyone knows that
Atletico left a blueprint of a play City.
Of course. No, remember now, 3 teams.
Yeah, for real.
3 teams. Let me tell you 3 teams. No, 4 teams missing. Play Man City and really put Man City to the ropes. Atletico, Tottenham, Manchester United, Crystal Palace. These 4 teams, anytime they book Man City.
Yo, go now. Nobody else pushes.
Tell me now.
Nobody talk madness. Tottenham is just have a lucky team. Tell you what Tottenham do.
Hold on. What are your record against Tottenham?
Let me show you. Let me show you something about Tottenham. Because Tottenham is like an old Chelsea from Conte days. They're not playing a ball. They're not playing a ball. They're just lucky. You must not go now. When I talk about this,
Shots, you play Man City and now can't play the ball.
No, but I show you, Tottenham just lucky if you know say, yo, all right. They must play Ireland.
Question. Liverpool play against Tottenham over Man City. Hold on. Liverpool played Tottenham over the Liverpool played Man City over the weekend. The game finished. Liverpool had Man City have more possession. And what about Liverpool?
No, look funny. Alright, so
most teams, 99% of the time when City are play, they will have possession. What you should do.
I'm not talking in terms of possession in the better. Because we just feel like say, yo, most time when Tottenham beat that, Edison lazy, you know. Tottenham in most games, Tottenham just do the simpler thing and beat City. Yo, Tottenham like them just frustrate City in a thing.
But that is the blueprint.
City, I sit back and rough up them
and counter.
I just counter. But the thing is,
but what difference you want to do? What different? You can't nothing different. That is the
only option. No, but you have to humble them. It's not matter about humbling them, my youth.
Come on,
Crystal Palace, they have them 1.5 lucky games. Them.
They don't shots.
Yeah, shots. You bring up Man. Are you mentioning Man U, Doc?
No, Man U this season. Not this season for Man U.
But over a time period. Over the time period.
Couple seasons ago.
Exactly. Anytime Manchester United go up against Man City, it no matter how good Man City are playing. Arsenal look lucky ball and roll going at net.
You know who give them trouble sometime too.
Yes.
Give them trouble sometime too.
Anything must sit back.
You kind of classic.
Yeah.
You see, when we say, you see like Liverpool no say when them come at 80 them must win, and then when them book your Anfield them at the day when them say City will lose either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see them with Manu. When Manu they out Trafford, I find if I feed them here, you know. Cause them not play no ball, you know. And when them come at 80 them get a 1.5 lucky win.
We not talk about Man U, no. DVD is done.
Yeah, I tell you, look on it. Man U no. From Ferguson, Man U no play no ball. If you say yo,
remember I tell you, DVD is done.
No, but with Man City now, what we know with Man City is this, you know. This is for a fact. And Tottenham, that's Tottenham perfect it.
Someone left a blueprint.
The slightest chance with a play with Kane and Son, the slightest chance these guys get against Man City, them are got buried. It is imperative that teams look on how them team are playing.
You see, if I'm against City military, you need to sit back and you need to have two fast player.
Well, lethal, them
two fast player, we're clinical and have a passer. If you
lump you over top,
like that, now I have Kane where he jump back with the pass, and I say, yo, I'm and they left a blueprint. Imagine the good I go play City soccer. Imagine they have a lethal pass. I have
Yo,
Visual.
No, man,
The player.
Madrid are lose, man.
Benzema.
City are going to beat Madrid. City are going to beat Madrid. Because Madrid are open up and come to play City.
No.
They can't do that.
Watch out, no.
Classic.
City and Liverpool final, brother, me I tell you.
Classic.
Yo.
I'm military. You know, say, I'm tell you, Tottenham beat City. You know, I'm say, yo, Tottenham no do. When Tottenham beat City, they never score no superb goal in a sense. Other than the other game where them lose 3-2. Brother, it is too compatible with them game, brother. Man just boring. Like, you must say, yo, the Tottenham come. So when all that shot come,
Remember, I want to
look at Jota goal. Look at Jota goal.
That nation score.
Yeah,
Look at even Jota goal. Look at even Jota goal, man. Like, man jump the ball. Like, when you play FIFA, you say, oh, the keeper glitch.
Yeah, that's slow motion.
Brother.
It is
a dive tool.
Chaz, you ever play FIFA? Chaz, you ever play FIFA? And Messi, in a FIFA, once he kick the ball, once the ball up on the left foot and kick it, the keeper automatically going in slow motion and can't save it. It can't miss. Let me tell the comment. Actually said Spurs only good against Man City because Hurricane wants to impress Pep. Some truth in that. Some truth in that.
To be honest, Jota goal if you score Sunday, me tell you.
Jota is one of the luckiest strikers. And you need a luck, you know.
Like Jota did nervous when he matter.
Jota no kicky.
Yeah, you know, do not score.
He never.
All right. So we cover. We can move past City now and Madrid. We can move to now the final Champions League game. Go find it. This is our last game we want to discuss. I'm glad to see the picture I'm safe still now where the general in it. I'm not talk about Kovacic.
You could have talked Kovacic amount.
No, at 36, this man I roll the leather like him I was 16-year-old. I look for a big contract. This man is normal. But anyways, Chelsea was distraughted. Me can say even Rudiger definitely want to some of their face. Not inciting violence, but I want to see. Three persons mega highlight. Rudiger, he had an exceptional game. Luka Modric had an exceptional game. Karim Benzema had an exceptional game. No,
you know play good too for Chelsea too.
Loftus-Cheek is a good player, really good player.
He play good.
I'm surprised him not get more game.
No, sir, he not good, but he play good for Chelsea.
What?
I'm surprised him play good.
Loftus-Cheek are good?
Military. Loftus-Cheek how much? And Loftus-Cheek not do nothing in a football, you know.
Because certain clubs just don't fit certain systems. Certain
Just not good enough.
I'm not gonna say that. You know why I'm not say that? Look on the guy over there. We find the West Ham and Aston Villa. Alar. I want to go down at PSG right now.
Alar did a master on a Germany long time.
Yeah, that matters.
That move was a wrong move for him at West Ham.
Exactly.
Put his name in the Loftus-Cheek, I don't know.
No, but mental is a system. System plays a big part in it. You can't see one player was struggling on one team right now, and you go on different team where you have one FICM player. System plays a big part.
Remember, Loftus-Cheek go on loan at Crystal Palace and go on loan at Fulham too.
And he play good.
But Guna, if me say the system no fit me, I had a club for you till I had a club until I about 28 now. I'm about 26. I'm about 26, but I was away from him age. But me I say you view the club from you as a teenager. You come to the academy and the system no fit you. Much coach pass it, the team and no fit you. Left man, I can't just look. No to get passion that. But me not like him.
He play good.
Offensively, they play good.
Yeah.
But it's when Vinicius have the ball.
Yeah, man, there's no way you can find James.
There's no way you can find James. Offensively play good, but otherwise, Vinicius need to kill him with ball over the side.
Who that?
No, Loftus-Cheek and James.
No, because Vinicius rapid, no, bro.
No, but me I say if boy Loftus-Cheek walk back in the game when Vinicius have the ball, like he know how to tackle the man. Like I say, go on through, yeah.
Go through Bridget. But it was a very good encounter between Chelsea and Madrid. Yeah. The top team got through in Madrid. The team with the way more experience, I think. Even though at Chelsea, when you win the Champions League last season, when you look on the Madrid squad, it players them in the Madrid squad, how much Champions League finals these players have been
military,
and the quality that these players have.
A changing point in a game where change and winning match for Madrid. And when Camavinga come in midfield with more
Wow.
with the fresh
That
legs,
young man
maestro,
is a talent.
Him
That
change
young
the
man
game,
is a talent.
him get control back in middle for Madrid.
Yeah, man. It's a
Change the
talent.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Rolls
what-
Royce
Yeah, man.
player with that thing, brother. May I
How
tell
much
you,
in
say,
value
yo,
now? How much in
Eh?
value? How much in value?
Oh, well, you go up my 70 million and all, man, or something like that.
70.
But the most go on. I'm change the game, my maestro. I don't know why I call it.
What position he play?
No,
Central midfielder, CDM.
He can play across the whole midfield and can play attack.
Yeah, man.
He can play CDM, he can play box to box.
How old him be? Is how much?
About
About
19.
19. About 19.
19.
Let me look right now.
How
19,
old is
20.
Bellingham?
Oh, same age. Mr. Ground, same age.
Bellingham is versatile like
No,
him.
no, Bellingham, no, the
So
man.
why is it that we hear more about Bellingham than Camavinga?
Yeah, man, 19.
English,
him not
military,
22.
no, say English,
media.
English over.
English media.
Yeah, man, Camavinga better than Jude. Better.
You know me not like with the English media. English media hype up Declan Rice.
I know they hype up too.
There's a part.
They scream too.
No, but
Mount.
me not like
Mount a
no.
good player still now.
No,
Yeah.
me not disrespect Declan Rice. Declan Rice is a good looking baller, you know.
A
Don't
good
get me wrong, you
baller.
know.
But me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
Yeah.
Between Declan Rice and Bissoma, which one you think are better at CDM?
How?
Bissoma.
Busuma.
No man, Declan Rice better.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Jack Wilson was military.
Better.
Yeah, Jack Wilson.
Between Declan Rice and Bissoma?
Better.
They said Declan Rice better than Bissoma?
No, I said Busuma.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice better than Bissuma better. Me not like Bissuma technically better, no. Bissuma technically better with the ball and feet. But what you expect from a expect from a CDM. Declan Rice gonna do that clear better.
Yeah.
Bissuma is not a Declan Rice only won 90. We only won 90.
Yeah, man.
Bissuma not get that.
Military.
Because
Yeah,
in terms of
military.
in terms of raw,
Me I go look on his stats.
Go now if you
Yeah,
look
man,
on football. If you look on football,
in terms of
No.
raw,
No, remember saying no. We can dispute many
No.
things based off our eye test, you know.
In terms of-
But we can't
in
look
terms
past
of raw,
this
in terms of
stats.
raw ability, it's a Bissuma of it, you know.
Busuma has a level for Declan Rice. Only thing Declan Rice have over him are just more fitter than him. But Busuma. Declan Rice have age on the inside too. But you know what Jack Wilson say most last week you man say Declan Rice I best see them in there. I don't know what the brother they are smoke up Denmark, you know. Jack Wilson say Declan Rice I best see them. Should
mention Wilson. I was in Liverpool club. I'm a young boy. Should even mention him, brother.
You might Declan Rice somebody. Declan Rice top. Let me see.
Go now. I'm forward up on the panel right now. Forward up on the platform right now. And I don't know if we're not going to pray this, but I tell you, say, out of the, if say beneath West Ham, take West Ham out of the picture. But all of the teams in the top 7 right now, would I take Declan Rice for Bissuma in the week?
No.
Top man is better.
Hey,
all right. How long?
Be sure no say clap it take Busuma over the
Declan.
Sure no say Pep. Be sure no say Pep would take Busuma over the Pep love take
no, but remember no, say, there's a as me say no, that's how me say media hype is a hell of a thing, you know. Media hype is a hell of a thing, you know.
That
because the media are gonna punch Declan Rice way up there because it's an English baller.
Not
but Declan, before Declan, brother, before Declan Rice switch to England, brother, I'm gonna get him praise. Before him switch to England, brother.
Which part is switch to?
As me say, no, I'm not talking about switch to. I say, as him say, I look on a player. I look on a player per position in a football. How much time Declan Rice break up play for West Ham compared to Bissuma in terms of position?
Hold on, no. Hold on. You want me to bring up his stats now? Glad you touch a point there, no. You want me to bring up his stats?
Bring up his stats.
May I bring up his stats?
Yeah, you can't bring up this season stat alone. Every time overall, you know.
Overall, no. All right. Let me bring up Declan Rice stats. Let me bring up Declan Rice stats. So may I make sure I'm right down. The defensive stats you want?
Everything we want. Overall, everything we want.
Let me see. I think they can do a little comparison.
Compare.
Yeah, can compare, yeah.
But me I tell you, say, yo, aerial dual. I don't want a man to come tell me say, yo, man,
Alright.
technical ability.
Well, I no.
That alone can't play football, brother. That alone can't play football. A man technical ability.
Man,
ball
position
control.
awareness better than Declan Rice stuff.
Brother. Yo, you notice the man them where they are Brighton. Some Englishman everybody now want. Some tall man if you go play rugby or
That's a defender.
Hold on.
No, but
May I ask you a question now? May I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Which team play better football? Brighton or West Ham?
No must Brighton.
it depends on where you call.
Man, catch on now.
It all have to do with
Brighton
coaching.
play better football than West Ham.
Man, watch on now.
All
If
have to do with
Brighton
coaching.
any team Brighton play said way. Brighton come and Liverpool, man them knock ball, man them play, man Gas City, man them knock ball said way. West Ham come
look,
play against me at 20 man in a box. And not try
Brother. So me ask you, 20 man, brother, you can't look on this. Everybody play them football different. Even when them play them.
man, sure so Brighton not change them playing style no matter who.
No, man, them
No, but
technically
no,
good, man.
No,
Them
but me
whole
I show you.
possession of football, man.
I'm going to show you. No, listen to me, I'm going to show you. And it's all based on coaching, brother. Everybody knows David Moyes and a coach to play attacking football, so you can't expect yourself to play attacking football. And don't them have a player who can play attacking football, because we know Lanzini, Ben Rama, all of them and the Fonals, because Fonals get called on Spain side, and Spain side a tiki-taka side. So basically, and they must start games with Spain. I just the coaching ability, brother.
But watch out now, we are bring up his
You
stats.
can't look on it.
Alright, so I could look on the defensive stats now. Interception per game. What me I look on right now for this summer. Alright, you know see the Declan Rice one, right? You know see the Declan Rice one. You know see on the screen? Let me know if you not see on the screen clearly.
Them
Because-
small, so we can have the same
Alright,
thing.
it's small. Let me say me can.
Just read them up military. Just read out the military.
Alright, may I read it out. Alright, so basically this are the best Bisoma one. Defending interception per game 2.0 for Bisoma. For Declan Rice 1.8. Tackles per game Declan Rice 2.3, so Bisoma win that. Tackles for Declan Rice 2.3, Bisoma 5.7. 3.1. So Bisoma win that again. Possession one for Bisoma 0.4. Possession one for Declan Rice 0.4. So they equal upon that. Dribble pass per game 0.9 for Declan Rice. And dribble pass per game 0.6 for Bisoma, which means that they dribble pass Declan Rice more than Bisoma. Error leading to a shot for Bisoma 0. Error leading to a goal for Bisoma 0. Declan Rice no. Error leading to a shot for Declan Rice 0. Error leading to goal 1. So gives Bisoma win that again. So I'm going at the other stats now. Successful dribble. This minute I'm putting it. Successful dribble.
Busuma.
1.5 with Declan Rice, Bisoma 1.3. No, Rice win that. Total duels 5.7 at 59% for Bisoma and 5.1 for Declan Rice at 58%. So Bisoma win, but not by much. Ground duels 4.0 at 58% for Declan Rice. 5.0 at 60% for Yves Bisoma. Bisoma win that again. Aerial duels 0.7 at 54 for Bisoma. Aerial duels 1.0 at 56. So Cena win that. Declan Rice win the one day. Possession lines 8.0 per game, averaging out at 8.0. So then basically average out each other. That's same. Fouls 1.2 for Bisoma and Declan Rice 0.9. So Rice would have win that. And Bisoma was fouled a lot more than Declan Rice. So the defensive stats them in favor of Bisoma.
Watch out, Busuma look better on the eye test and he want look better on the stats. So Busuma over a better player cap.
I think Declan Rice has I'm missing Declan Rice attacking stats. I think
Declan Rice take Busuma over Rice. Pep would take Busuma over Rice. When I ask.
No, you attack by you.
No man, I
prefer Busuma and I make over Rice.
Classic. Hold on, somebody give it. Somebody gets actually said, you know. This is what Achille said. Achille said Pep would go for Declan Rice because him expensive and Pep love overspend.
Yo, yeah, on attack and be
Liverpool will take Bisoma. Based off a style of play.
But we always link with him too.
No, but I say, yo, we have people attack based on anything, brother. But I tell you the honest truth. if those two players are going to the window tomorrow at the same price tag, they can
Need a hype, brother. Need a hype.
Maybe because of age.
brother.
Maybe because of age, they may take risk. They can risk a couple about 3 years younger than Busuma. But what you know, if you look at if you look for Raji, you know, and Busuma, they're similar, you know, more than Raji and Rice.
Bissouma,
I think
Mali.
Mali.
Yeah, Mali.
Yeah, Mali.
Let me say man in English, bro. Say the hype not go there on him.
No matter about the hype, brother.
Yeah,
We're not talking about
English,
the hype.
you know.
Beyond the hype, Declan Rice prove himself, brother.
Hold on, no. Did you know that Declan Rice?
Prove himself to my youth.
Yo, hold on, Shaz.
Busuma prove himself to.
Declan Rice played. Listen, hold on. Let me say so. Declan Rice played 10 more games than Yves Bissouma and play more minutes than Yves Bissouma.
Watch it, Animan stats better than him.
Animan stats better than Declan Rice.
He can't be first part of the season, Busuma did out. May I tell you that Busuma?
No, but may I say, if you compare the impact of the game, because we're looking at stats in all the other week now, which I think stats is very much overrated compared to in a football standpoint.
No, may I tell you, I test.
No, but may I tell
you,
may I tell you honest truth, I may say, any other chance we win have to open tomorrow. I never talk about the hype where media put on nobody.
Busuma.
Just the way, even my youth, we know them play good ball on a Brighton. No and then.
No and then. Nah, they play good football, man, but they're not a striker.
What?
They're not a striker.
But you have team without striker where you score goals, you know.
Like who?
Yeah, that's City alone do that.
That's City alone do that.
Hold on, Chelsea has a striker?
Chelsea, yes man, Chelsea have
no, the Chelsea alone have a defender them will score. Yeah. Look better than Burnley.
They compensate it.
Eh?
No, but Chelsea defend and compensate with striker.
No, compare. Look overall. Overall, not the league.
So good.
Overall, not the league. How much number 9? How much number 9 then I top 5? I top 10 now in terms of goals scored. I'm mostly wingers and Kane.
No, Kane in the top 5.
Kane alone then after no overall. Over the years, Kane only top strike, only number 9.
Oh,
yeah, Kane only number 9 produce goals.
Let me see Kane.
Kane only number 9.
Antonio. Antonio too.
Christie.
Aubameyang did him that before Arteta spoiled him.
Antonio gone about 10 years about match about more. 20 and before goal. Right now, West Ham can better must start.
What I know, Shaz, remember say you say Antonio used to play as a right wing back, and Antonio used to play as a right winger too, you know, before he start playing as a striker, you know, before he start playing as a striker.
We're not saying but don't think that score goals. What I go on now? You get to more chances more time.
With Antonio too.
Antonio.
Vardy too. We get Vardy
as well. I come move from that now. We're go to the EPL now. We'll touch upon the meat of the matter, the serious business now. And the EPL. We'll start off with Man City because we don't have nothing much to say about Man City. So we can start off with Man City. We already know the part of Man City I go. Why me depend this?
That may I say.
Come on, tell you look ugly brother. Yeah. So I could go to the part of Man City. Now, Man City is a team, basically, them go up against Liverpool last weekend. And that draw there would have said, put them in a position to say them are going to win the league. If Liverpool had won that game, I think Liverpool going ahead would be difficult for Man City.
City so doing that match still.
Yeah, that may not lie, yeah. It's going to be a tough game coming weekend for City. But City have one difficult route until the end of the season. Let me say I can bring it up.
Liverpool have
a way
very much harder than City, you know.
No way. When I compare, you're gonna call Man U name, brother.
Although Man U are that side, but I still a derby. We have Everton are that side. So we have Tottenham the Panlocal farm with Conte.
Why not disrespect Man U like that?
Military DVD player days them done military. No, we don't rate DVD again.
Classic.
Money already, brother.
If I have to find something more than money.
And that means man you make
You
Everton
see,
beat you.
even if you
Those man
even
they make Everton beat them to your ass.
is it
Manu.
even with you see even with the top 4 thing, brother. I'm not afraid of money, brother. Tottenham more about, brother.
Tottenham.
Money already.
All right, so I'm going to look on the fixtures that Man City have going forward. Them have Brighton have played at the next week. Them have Watford. Them all play Real Madrid. Me I do this league match. Leeds, Manchester, Newcastle, West Ham, Aston Villa.
No, so would then get Leeds or the too.
So Brighton, Watford, Leeds, Wolves, yeah, Aston Villa, West Ham, and Newcastle. Some tough games. I good games them there, no? Which out of these teams you feel like Man City are good points?
Two sides carry Man City look trouble. Wolves play defensive already. And they don't have penalty take for beat them last time for City.
Them have least
and West Ham we can do something.
West Ham, yeah man.
West Ham
10 for bully the defender them.
Maybe Gerrard can do something and tell Bale if he go score a goal.
Come. Bale University bench, brother. Something like
No, that start last week. That start and finish all night last week.
Yeah. All the game done.
You lose, man. I was so
So basically never make a major difference.
You know.
Alright, so tough games coming up for Man City, but me now go say me don't see no team. The only team that me see what can overthrow Man City are Man U.
No, Man U, they don't have Man U, my youth.
They not play Man U. And Liverpool have Man U, right?
Yeah.
Don't take Man U.
Again.
Alright, so that means they're good then, man.
Yeah, but I we have Man U and Tottenham.
But City win the league. Charles, when you win the league, though. You can result on win the league, though.
You know, say through the injuries, them and little thing we're going right now.
Which injuries, brother?
Man, a ball.
I know, bad. You see, man injured. We have a Walker. 5 minutes couple game.
What injuries you talk about?
The brother was sit out one game, fatigue and the whole thing. But anyway, nevertheless, I want to lose too.
Actually said Man U forfeit and save everybody.
Yeah, but I agree. Forfeit and save everybody.
Man U fans, I tell you. So make me classic. You that's a Man City win the league.
No, sir.
Still have a fighting. Liverpool still have a fighting chance.
Yeah. Remember, I'm thinking it's that. I'm thinking it's a military. Remember, say Premier League. You know, more so look side out and know you can beat it. You know, Premier League unpredictable. That's
classic. Man, you go beat you.
You can't get. In a Premier League, especially attacker, you can't get complacent. Let
me tell you one team I feel like can spring a surprise. Newcastle.
Newcastle can do something. That only thing I'm kind of concerned about are something they Tottenham pick up farm. But I don't feel play. I'm concerned about Tottenham, but Man U are that side.
All right.
Classic. Man U come on field come no say yo, yeah.
Me I see I said thing when Man U can show up and beat. You see me a 5 we get them they are 4.
That don't mean no. So when I give them 5 and them thing they too. But I should say
all upon Liverpool fixtures then.
Fixtures.
Alright, so Liverpool have so that match cancelled. So look I'm going to fix the league game them. So Liverpool have Manchester United, Everton. All the Everton now gone but a
back to back.
Then they have Newcastle as well. Tottenham, Aston Villa, Southampton, Wolverhampton. No man. These are some tough fixtures. I'm being honest. Liverpool have some really tough fixtures.
If you want other than City, yes.
Wolverhampton is going to be problematic.
No, sir. Anfield, so I'm not worry.
You no worry?
Yeah,
so because I'm feeling no worry. Because we can't lose Anfield.
I'm not saying can't lose, but I'm not worry. Because Wolves could take a point off or he will get a win against when they play after the yard. Upon the 90 we score upon them. But Anfield is...
Good, we know what they not have to win, you know. They can just draw. They not have to lose Anfield. They just draw. Nobody knows about them. For Anfield and that. One day they have 40 draw. They have all the 7 draw of the other game. Me witness
I witnessed a game between Everton and Liverpool. I mean, I watch Everton play. Everton now on crappy form right now.
Or if four they ain't get.
Yeah, them not crappy form right now.
That
Not all that. But remember now, no. It's when you come on to Derby, farm dash out you win there now.
Four they get in a Derby. No farm dash. So if they come with last Derby they dash, they farm I get 4. They come with this rest farm. I'm not this a farm dash.
Last season, they not really changed much in the last season. I pick for a good goal, you know.
Which last season?
When Oregon come score.
No, I think if took the goal there, when they say outside the goal. Inegi, you know, Inegi. I end this score Inegi because they say outside and they outside. Them and them say.
No matter but when Oregon where the boy them change.
No, so that not last season. That I season before. Pick further Shappy. It didn't feel it.
Shappy. All right, so and in all aspects, would expect Liverpool. Me think Liverpool. Liverpool have some stumbling block to face. From what I'm seeing here, they do have stumbling block to face.
Cause I know you're no military. You're just if I worry about Man U, Man U have Maguire. Or if you fear Man U, Man U. If I ask that,
Past 5.
Toughest opposition they ever play against. Man go say Maguire.
Who that?
Maguire, this opponent.
Maguire past 5, brother.
You see me? The one there stop it on this side. You see me?
All right. So we can move on from Liverpool now. The next team I go to is Manchester United. Since we done the part Manchester United.
You man gonna Manchester. Nobody know what to talk about Manchester.
No, we have discussed Manchester United.
No man, do it not right for man. Third place. Go third place. What are the forces? Do it not right.
Third place. All right,
no want to talk about Burnley Mark 2.
We can go at Chelsea then. Before we go to Manchester United. Manchester United were 5, 6, 7 and that's it. I'm weird. We could go to Burnley. Sure. Chelsea. Yes, I would say that a while ago. When I disrespect big bad Chelsea. Honestly, I don't think Chelsea can go any further. Chelsea basically solidified third spot.
I think they
already conceded that already. I believe that they already conceded that, and their main focus would have been the Champions League, in which that they are now out of.
They must semi-finals in the military. FA Cup semi-finals today.
FA Cup. So basically,
Crystal Palace.
Tough game that, Crystal Palace. 2 teams always surprised them now. Even though they always slap up Southampton while they still. But previously, Southampton did give them some really tough. But Crystal Palace can be one of the Achilles heel as well.
Yeah.
But I believe that Chelsea already subside to third place. So there's not much to discuss about Chelsea. Life gone. I think you have anything to discuss about Chelsea?
No, so you say everything about them. Them they important now. Season done.
Yeah, them season basically complete already. 4th position, Tottenham. Picking up form in the right time. Them strikers, 2 strikers most noticeably, Harry Kane and Son.
You know, you left out Kulusevski when the boy come.
Kulusevski, yes.
Boy come second good Kulusevski.
Yeah, very good player, talented player. Them look good, I'm not lie. Them look good.
But
pick up form in the right time.
But the thing with Tottenham, I say, yo, Tottenham, I can't say, yo, Tottenham will get in, because Tottenham is just Tottenham. Tottenam born to do some foolishness.
At some point.
Yeah, so we can't swear upon them.
We don't say, I know just because mentioned 3 players up front, I want to say name, but say, to be frank, say Bernard Bentancur.
Oh yeah.
Vital to the progress that we are going with Tottenham. Tottenham now midfield with sense, And since Bentancur come, our boy from Southampton.
Our boy get back a couple of cents when Bentancur.
Yeah, same down. So Bentancur is a sit deep and do what to do. But Bentancur is a pivotal part in this Tottenham team right now. Because even though Kane and Kovacic and Son have scored the goal, Bentancur do the necessary things that midfielders can, maintain the thing. But we're going to go 5th place teams, because that's a disappointment. But yeah, Tottenham, we feel like Tottenham will get the 4th spot still.
You think so? Classic, they might get the 4th spot.
Between Arsenal, but the thing with Arsenal, on the squad thing, and have a idiot manager and party out with party and have no middle, and have no left back.
Yo,
Okay,
When you
I
come
thought
to,
I'm
when you
going
come
to
to,
first, but
when you
Yo,
come to, when you
military,
come to the manager, idiot.
military.
When you come to the manager, idiot.
Me too tell you know, the Tavares. That what Tavares mean? Change quick sub in a Portuguese, and that mean is it?
No.
Cause Arteta don't play him, and don't have no striker, lack a threat. Isn't it?
Like,
Don't have no striker, and anything what I reach, now, like young players, so young players inconsistent, and right now, like that reach power, like you might like Saka, and see me rock, I drop off a farm, like. They're not upon the hat shake again, like the drop out of farm, and same thing with Martinelli and he not play Pepe. But if you not get top 4, is out of the fall. Kind of someone so you know the shorter midfielder, isn't it? And you go in January and still don't get a midfielder. On the send matter of fact, on the send out midfielder, on the send out Niles. I'm sure so Niles could do a job.
Brother, but I mention Nice, brother.
But no, Nice could do a job at left back better than Xhaka and better than what Tavares.
If you tell me, say, if you select search, you can know. If you select search, no good. The brother talk about Nice.
No, me not. You know what I'm saying? Me saying can do a job. He would do a better job than Xhaka.
Brother, too much now. Xhaka play.
You see me? And the thing is, like in what the squad, I know say yo, the squad now know that I know say if one key player get injured, on the season gone. Cause right now, we don't have no maker. Cause Lakangan already. And right now, if Tini get injured already, so right now, if one more no key player get injured on the season gone, like if Ben White get injured, Gabriel get injured on the season, on the season done for all in, no up to that level there. You see me? And crucial mistake he making in January, he not get no striker. You see me? Nketiah already. And lack a threat, not have no threat. And then get rid of Aubameyang and not bring in no striker. So if you don't get it, Arteta fault. Isn't it? And I'm already too, because I have no midfield.
So basically, we just transition from Tottenham to Arsenal. So hold on, before we go to that, where's the classic? Where's the Tottenham will get top 4?
Yeah, it's Tottenham.
Shaz, let's say Tottenham will get the top 4.
Yeah, man, Tottenham want to lose. And I will say, yo, but I feel them want to lose.
So live gonna since
but
2 are Arsenal fan.
No, well, I know
question.
That's the game. Well, I know it's the game between Tottenham and Arsenal, which is our next week or the weekend.
That's how we decide.
It determine who won top 4.
Yeah.
Alright, so live gonna, since you're Arsenal fan as well, I'm gonna use you to transition from the question there into the Arsenal segue. Tottenham will get top 4 at Arsenal.
Tottenham. Yeah, you hear me?
Alright, so, yeah, man, I'm here, man. So since you said Tottenham now, explain it to me now. Why is the Tottenham will get it? As an Arsenal fan, why is the Tottenham will get the top 4?
As a Arsenal fan, honestly, it differ because deep down, Arsenal fan them know the truth. Say, yo, the main reason why we're not getting top 4 is the reason why Tottenham is getting top 4, and that is because we're going in January. Tottenham had, and the addition them what they making in January, I literally carry them brother. Cause them have Son Kane was scored the goal, and yeah, and the addition what they making in January are sustain them, brother. Continues to find the groove with them up, and the very Arsenal being the opposite now. Arteta no add the midfielder what they need. Cause they want one extra midfielder. Cause Partey and Xhaka alone couldn't just carry, so you never get that. Alright, with the striker there, you like Aubameyang, yeah, get washed up still, but they still need somebody. Cause like I said, yo, me even know, brother, the man is the definition of wash, brother. Wash. Remember one time, like I said, it was a sharp, you know. Yeah, man, you're playing in the big game, then you sure I want goal, you know.
Maybe I
the man just wash up the one that. All that, brother. And then, so not buying a striker, not buying a midfielder, literally cost, brother. It's a left back thing now. What do you think say that the governor? What do you think whenever they expect Tavares to be that bad, but the man just he is that bad, but no striker, no midfielder. Yo, what done for me? Done for cow. In the last game, Arteta proves say him a decent manager when him ready him have one good plan A, but it's in terms of experience, it have a cost now over and over again. Cause Sunday him started Jaka a left back. Then when I turn him Martinelli, me see a left back. Then me see a Lakanga left back. This one I don't know what him do. Because everybody has say you use 3 at the back or whatever, but all this stem from him not being experienced enough to know say the squad he needs strength in January. And January, him a learn on a job, brother. And brother, I even go on Twitter more while on so when they come like some of them awesome money load to the fact say yo, time for move on. You can't build on somebody whatever bills in it.
Right. So well said. Shaz, we have a thing about Arsenal and the struggles that I'm face right now.
May I speak justice when justice doing it, brother. I'm not going to blame Arteta because I know.
Actually, Pep Con boy.
Hold on, man. I know matter about you, Pep, brother. No, I'm not about Pep. I look funny, you know, Guna. When before Arteta started lose these couple of games, right? These couple of games them lose in recent time. Nobody never complains like I said gone. I'm Abong gone. Nobody never complain about the midfield when they get the result them from Saka score and whoever scored them goal. Like nobody never remember like I said I missed goal, but they might get 1 and 2 assists, right? But since after the World Cup window closed and them start falter. All problem gone from the coach now.
Shaz, what's another Shaz? Because you know, like Arteta know the risk now. Anybody could see it. Say, yo, this what Arteta do. This what Arteta do. Not sustainable. Cause only thing it take one injury and it displace anything. As somebody say, in inexperience, cause experienced manager would know. Say, yo, we need to add more bodies. We don't know teach Arteta. Just piece subtract and subtract.
But look at it. Remember, we see much players into Arsenal. Much players them try to get and whoever. If you're a club now, get the money for spending about that. Where you get the players them?
No, no. Arsenal say they did have 70 mil for Vlahovic. I tell me say as a club, you not have a plan B striker if you not get plan A, you know normally as a plan B. For every instant, you not get a striker. You know say you did need one more midfielder for this summer. You not get a striker, you not get a midfielder. I look for somebody. Bruno Gamar is gone at Newcastle. Relegation side Newcastle for much 45 million or something like that. On sound have 75 million for
I think no man not 45, I think about 35 in God.
35, yeah. On sound have 75 million for Vlahovic. Women couldn't take it 35 and buy and get Bruno Gomares in a team.
Well, I know.
Say need a midfielder.
Classic. You look on it from a simple standpoint now. But you look on it even from the player's perspective. I look on it now. If Alan, for example, they might overprice Alan. His agency want this, his agency want that. And they want him father get the percentage.
No. You can't come with Alan.
No, I'm not show you an example. Hold on, man. So listen to the first brother for you interject and say what you want to say. I'll show you say, yo, if a player demand certain money, and your club can be that, you now buy the player. Simple. We don't know the situation with Guimaraes and Newcastle. Because I know for sure that there's no marquee player who don't go in Newcastle at this stage. If Newcastle give him 2 bills now, which one we can do that? We can sustain that. They give me say, go now. And if Arsenal go to you and say, Arsenal go to Guimaraes and say, yo, I give you a 5-year contract at 35 million to the club, and then I give him a 120 a week. Knowing these players nowadays go now. No player don't really want to play for your club because playing wise.
Watch out.
Money.
Arsenal not going down at all for Bruno Gomares. That man tell
you. No, but that's actually. We don't know. You don't know.
We don't
know. We don't know that. We don't know that.
Someone on Arta, then you didn't attack for Arta enough for 2 years.
No, Arta wouldn't fit his system. Alright, let me show.
So military, you know tell me Arta would fit the system. Arta no better than Lukanga.
Arta too similar. No, Arta too similar to. How old is Arta?
25 or 24. He would do a better job than Lukanga.
No, but listen to this now. This is what Arteta say. Arteta say, any player them are bringing a club, it is not to facilitate, but to make the team itself and the club better. Them now buy no player. Just to fill a gap.
Watch out on the military. Watch out.
The reason for that no, we have done it for years. When time was summer chance, sitting there, transfer window by players like Cedric Suarez, even them I play good now. Pablo Mari, Dennis Suarez. We have done no man. Arteta come cause them the man they get transfer.
Dennis
Arteta come in December.
No, Dennis
Suarez come in January. Arteta
Emre Dennis Suarez. Pablo Maria, Arteta by him. Arteta by him.
Let me show that one they go. Arteta join December. You can't tell me say between December and January, he can make in transfers plan already. No, them the transfers that were already in place. Them the transfer that was already in place. Because I know so transfer take a time period, you know.
No,
you know, get up to that and want to play, you know.
Military. And at December, Arteta coming on. Remember, say, Lombard did have a side, you know, in February, Arteta coming on with the FA Cup and the next season.
No, man, in February, man.
Isn't it?
In coming at about
you know, coming at December.
January.
You know, coming at December. You know, coming at December. You can pull up, I tell you.
Okay. Let me tell you film purchase them.
No, what you know, in the next season.
I want him to resign them now.
Him buy Pablo Mari.
Really? No, and him buy Pablo Mari.
I am by Pablo Mari because he was a City player now, City indeed, you know.
Yeah, but Pablo Mari no come now. In January, Pablo Mari come.
In January military.
Which January?
Yeah.
Remember saying first season Pablo Mari joined the club, you know?
Yeah, his first season take over from Lundberg as the interim.
Which is which month? Which month in
January? In by Pablo Mari.
All right, so him take over January, and Pablo Mari, Cedric Suarez coming at same January.
Yeah, and Pablo Mari, Emre take Danny Suarez, you know.
But what may I say to you is this now, no? If your club, if the coach comes January, and the club purchase and ball in January. How much impact? Well, I know how much impact you think the coach upon them purchases.
Military, him did
one. See a month.
What you know, him did one Pablo Mari. Actually, Pablo Mari did their City, you know. And he did. Pablo Mari was a City player, you know. And he did their Flamingo.
Yes, he was.
Flamingo. I remember saying in a January, Brazilian season I play, and he take Pablo Mari on loan from Flamingo with the option for buy, and same thing with Danny Suarez and Southampton with the option for buy. And when the summer come, he make two of them deal permanent.
That is when you know. He became responsible for making a deal permanent.
In the take some of the talk. In the take Ryan from Brighton keeper, Ryan at the time on loan too.
Let me tell you in a summer the purchase them we know Arteta do or plan out. Thomas Partey, Runnerson, what they got in here, man? When name, man? William.
World class player.
Then there are three players that I know him. I think I did 3 players he purchased in the summer. Thomas Partey, Williams, and Runnerson.
And he
no man, Lakanga the next year. Lakanga last season.
Lakanga extension. Ingi Jaka no contract. Ingi El Nani no contract. Ingi Olden no contract.
He could just dash away like man.
Are you on this too? Una say said Arteta said I want to buy no player no fit in the system. No matter if I couldn't need for buy no midfielder and have Guendouzi.
No. Guendouzi and Arteta follow.
You see, Arteta, you watch know Arteta is a novice coach. Is it? Arteta is a poor player manager. Arteta is a poor.
All right. You will agree upon that. So in regards to man management, in poor, but let me tell you this. First of all, coaching a team, Arteta is one of the top coaches in the Premier League. Coach. Arteta is one of the top coaches in the Premier League. Man managers in poor upon that. Let me tell you the reason why. Let me show you the reason I'm saying so. How much team in the Premier League you can say have an identity? How much teams in the Premier League you can say have Yeah. All right.
Why Arsenal identity?
All right. Let me tell you how Arsenal play football. With Arsenal have a fully fit team. This is what Arsenal do. Arsenal play possession-based football. Arsenal play mostly down the central zone. Arsenal play a build-up play from the back. That is the reason Arsenal have some of the most technical defenders in their league, and also most technical keeper in their league.
Most
Arsenal
technical keeper in the league, military.
Arsenal have one of the most technical.
One
of.
Oh.
Only two, about 3 keepers in the league more technical than Ramsdale. Alisson, Edison, Wells. Wells is also more technical. But with the ball at them foot.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
They are clone.
Sir can pass it, man.
Who?
Pass it.
Sir.
From exactly. So Ramsdale would have fit in them mold.
Yeah.
So if you look on that, on an aspect of build-up play, or you can see the Arteta a building team to develop to progress the ball from the back.
Uno na score goal like that in the military.
No. This is what happen. Let me show you what go on now. We have a striker who drop deep, and the wingers them go forward. What a lot of people don't
military.
Right now.
Alright, so military. Listen,
no man. Listen to me, I say no man. Listen to me, I say no. I understand where you come from. Say system can work based off of what you view. Now, if you look at how Arsenal play or XG, we're on the top high league right now. Not at the top, we're in the top 5 with the highest XG. We're in the top 5 with XG created. XG against, we're in the top 5 as well. We not concede no all chances against us. And we are create all chances. Before the middle of the season, we were actually at the bottom of the table in all of them the aspects there. So we basically put ourselves in good position.
Military, one of the three R5 from conceding, one concede last year with about 8 matches.
Yeah, man, 4.
You see me? Military, what I don't know.
4.
With the system there.
How much goal they concede last season?
Uno the 4 from equally or 5. I'm sure. I remember exact number.
You sure?
Different equally. Yeah, you can look on it. Military. See that system there.
No,
go look on the military. See that system.
How much you score versus last season? Me check it, man.
Military. See that system there with the striker, jack back, and winger score. Reason I say that can work. Saka or Martinelli or Smith Rowe not establish themselves as a prolific winger. Only team I play that system there are Liverpool, because I know say you have Salah go get 30 odd goal for each season.
Right.
You have Mane will go get 30 odd or 20 odd.
Me go show you why me disagree.
Saka and Martinelli and Smith Rowe.
So last season
give them the numbers there, so you can't work a side like that. Need a striker to get 30 odd, and Saka and Martinelli. Smith Rowe chip in, because they're young too. You can't put them the pressure there.
You can't hear me?
Young baller inconsistent.
I hear shooter gonna.
Young baller inconsistent.
Let me tell you the reason why me not agree with you. If you have a team and you build a project, what do? You stick with your identity despite you know the players them young, despite you know the players inconsistency, or you try to change stuff every week.
No, what's that?
Yeah, youngest even at the league.
It is the youngest team in the league. Yeah. Inconsistency is expected. Inconsistency is expected. Also, you have to bear in mind that if you don't drill that system in them right now, going forward, you're going to have problems. Let me give you an example. Your team, Liverpool. The level of Liverpool there right now, from day one, club start with the same system there. From day one, it's the same system club start with. Guess what club did that do now? Guess what Liverpool did do? Liverpool are considered a whole heap of goal. So no Liverpool say them do?
Sell Coutinho.
Invest in one goalkeeper and one defender.
Military.
Stop concede goal. So guess what they do? They adjust that. But guess what Klopp never do? Klopp did not change his style of play because he knows them players them inconsistent.
What you know, military? You can't compare Klopp. Arteta. Klopp is a proven.
No, you can't.
Yes. You look on it wrong, man. Hold on, man.
This when Klopp just come military.
Yeah.
Klopp did having identity, you know, but you know, so you have certain players that can play the system that you can't fix square peg in around us.
No.
Look at Klopp, you know. Klopp did flexible with it. Klopp did that be flexible.
No,
Yeah,
brother. Yo,
you have to work
but
with your
it's-
half skill like a better Arteta not being flexible. Arteta.
But listen to me,
I'll
man.
me
He
give
did
you
a consider per goal, though. Classic. Don't Klopp did a consider per goal.
Hear what I say?
Klopp scored 5 goals and conceded 4.
He will consider a whole heap of
But I
goals.
realize the
And
Salah has scored a goal
Watch
right
out
now,
now.
right?
Watch out now. Listen.
Mhm.
Okay.
When he before long before, cause Klopp never want to let go Coutinho though. Actually, money come, Coutinho did want to go.
And Coutinho want to
Coutinho forcing you out to reinvest that money.
Mhm.
You see me? Look what I'm sure it's Arteta. You have to be flexible something. They can't be stubborn. All that top coach them flexible at time. So
But Klopp never flexible.
listen up. Pep be flexible at time. All that coach them.
All right.
Never
You can't say something to you?
You
can't say something to you, Classic?
No say you don't have no left back. If you just be flexible, you will say all right. Cheer back, Saka as a wing back.
When put on different player today, you
Yeah,
put on
go
different
up
type
and
of player.
down.
Wouldn't you
Yes,
consider
me.
that
Watch
flexible?
All right. So,
When Klopp-
who Klopp be flexible with?
Watch out now.
Klopp never flexible with
Listen,
nobody.
no, me
Ah,
attack.
me a classic say.
Klopp
Yeah,
did
yeah.
flexible. The man did have Alberto Moreno.
Mhm.
The man did have Martin Skirtle. The man did have Nathaniel Klein. The man be flexible. The man getting legend, although legend have no sense. Alberto Moreno.
But
Yeah.
Klein injured from the first
Alberto
season.
Moreno,
Klopp come there.
James Milner is a midfield player. He put him a left back. He man be flexible with that. He put him
Okay,
a
but Arteta,
put
hold on,
Milner
but
left
Jacka no a
back.
midfield. Jacka no a midfield and play left back. What do you?
Watch
So
out
that
now,
no flexible.
Watch out now. No, that no flexible.
So how comes Milner as a
He
midfield?
tried for last year in the work.
So how comes Milner as a
He tried-
midfielder can go left back and he
Watch
flexible,
out
but
now.
Jacka can't go left back and enough and that no flexible.
Jack not have the ability to play left back. He
No,
tried
but
last
he
year.
still tried.
He tried last year now. If he be flexible,
Alright.
he would have put Saka as a
Yeah.
left
Yeah.
back.
You hold on.
You see me?
Right.
You know share difference now.
Remember,
Let me share
remember
difference.
last
Clash.
year, remember,
Yeah.
remember,
Well, I'm good.
And
Let me hear good. I'm good at it.
and that still go down to inexperience. They can't give me the money to build one house. I never build a house yet. You see the same thing
Exactly.
in PL, Jacka left back what year. Remember him do the
Exactly.
same thing versus Villarreal in the semi-final
Exactly.
and the PSU
That man-
score
watch out
goal
now,
from
the
Bayern. Him
Alright.
Military and Arteta
Mhm.
get 250 million in the cap first 2 seasons, pay a free signing.
Yeah, but the man never
Matip
spent
was a free
250
transfer, no.
million, dog.
Matip was a free transfer.
Hold on.
Emery
Classic.
Chan was a free transfer. though.
I
Klopp
want
never get
250
250 million.
million.
And a
Classic.
250. And a 250 get still.
Classic.
Yo,
My mute mic. I want something now. I'm not interject nothing, brother.
no,
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
you
but-
man,
yeah.
bonfire.
Beat Arteta, I know.
My different Arteta.
Go on, no shots.
Nobody say nothing.
Well.
No, nobody about Pep. Hear me say.
Yeah.
Before even Arteta go there, every coach go Arsenal have a problem. Other than Wenger, every coach go Arsenal have a problem.
And
in
Bill
terms of-
Arsenal, man. So you not got
No, me say in terms of financial, Wenger make money for Arsenal while Arsenal spend the money. I spend a little bit of money. Football reach a level now where you can't really do that again. You get me? I say you have to buy ready-made product in some sense.
Unar Emery alone go Arsenal before Arteta.
Yo, Emery they need more time. Emery should get the time. with
No, but me I say,
Arteta not
look,
enough.
hold on, man. When by Arteta do him? Hold on, man. Compete. You mentioned some players. You mentioned Jata go left back, which we not flexible. My day, man, him left back, which is as good as Robertson.
Why not play all in left back then?
What?
Well, play all the left back and he can't be in natural position.
Eh?
The man not even
But
left
Jacka no
foot,
good
brother.
at
The man
natural
can't even
position.
play in natural position in his
Jacka no good at natural
All right.
position. I want to put him on left back.
Classic. Well, me clear it up for now. Me sure me good at inside. This one to not get to understand. Yes, me understand say Arteta is poor with man management. But the fact is this: when Klopp just started, Klopp went the direction of building his team, but he incorporate senior experienced players. Incorporate experienced players.
I can ask the question, how long did Klopp have the team for? About 5 years.
About
3,
5
4,
years.
5 years.
Yeah. About 5
Yo,
years.
what you know
This is
now?
Arteta. This is
What's your
Arteta.
know?
Well, I know
Club.
classic. Well, I know. This is Arteta's second year, full year within team. Now, if
2.5,
anyone
you
knows,
know.
eh?
2.5, you know.
2.5. 2.5. No, it can't be 2.5 because in Giant half a one, and that's this. So basically, almost be 2 full. Basically 2 seasons. Almost be 2.5 now. Almost be 2.5. No, this is a rebuilding process for your team. Yes, he never do a rebuild before. He has never done a rebuild before.
Yeah.
But so I'm choose to go the way of youths.
Yeah.
There will be inconsistency on his side because this is his first he's doing it. And also, moreover, there will be more inconsistency with the youths.
Yeah.
Because even under experienced coach, you will have inconsistency with youth. So imagine under one coach who no experience.
Military.
No.
That's a one question in the military. As a sort what they say though, Guna. As a sort they say though. Oh, you figure man a job for build a house and never build a house yet.
So brother, you have to give man a job regardless, brother.
Brother, answer my question. If you build a house right now, you go give a man who never build a house yet to build a house.
Me ask you a question. How much time Pep build one team?
And it's a big house too.
Me ask you a question. How much time Pep build a team?
Pep build a team. Pep
Yeah,
only team
from scratch.
No.
From scratch.
Pep never build a team from scratch.
Exactly.
But me ask you a question now.
Isn't it?
Would you give Pep a team for build?
Pep have a check record saying can build a team.
No, but
No,
it's
but
never
Pep build a winning team. Pep build a winning team. You see me?
You know
Pep build
answer
a
question,
winning
man.
team
A
military. But he never
Frank
build a team
Rijkaard
from scratch yet. You see me?
inherit, you know.
He work in
Me ask you a question now. Pep never build a team before. Would you give them Pep a chance to build a team? Would never build a team before.
I've got more to give Pep a chance. More to give Pep a chance to build a team. Why? Because Pep have a track record. Pep proven.
Okay, fine. You have a track record.
All right,
proven.
Arteta have no record.
Arteta on the record.
Just say this quick, military. Let me just say this quick.
Yeah.
I would, if me own Everton, I would never give Pep Everton for rebuild.
So you the give to Arteta?
Do that.
You the give to Arteta?
Yeah, I'm gonna give to Arteta. You know why? Because Arteta show it right now. They're gonna start with young.
Exactly.
Arteta show it right now.
He man a laugh. Well,
Brother,
look,
Arteta set back for the next 10 years, brother.
man, notice most coaches when they rebuild, they start from somewhere.
Our military.
And
That's
at the
our
end of the day,
question.
you cannot expect
Military.
it. I mean, ask that question. Oh, you expect it? When you Saka and Martinelli score
what you do? Saka
as
and
a Amania. Well, no, man.
It's Saka,
Well, no.
Martinelli.
You can't expect Saka and Martinelli to score same amount as well Amania and Salah score.
That's why you can't play that system. What you know, the military.
No.
You
cannot. No, man. No, classic. No, me can't agree with that.
What you do?
Me can't agree with that. Well, no, listen to me, I say, classic. If you're not instill a system right now, when you're going to instill it?
Yeah, exactly.
When you're going to instill it?
Me get
When they turn 30?
Me get the point.
No,
when they all like
Martinelli, Smith Rowe, the team are build around them, and them are Judes, you know. What you know, no? And that first Arsenal try a youth project, you know. What you know, no?
Yeah.
Within the next 2 to 3 seasons, Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe now go be there, then go left.
You still not look at
team them
And
Hold on,
the first time we not do that, you know, we do that with Nasri.
No. Then the time they not deal with ability. Then the time Arsenal and the Wenger always have a youth
military.
system. Well, listen to me, I know.
Yeah.
Arsenal always have a youth system what produce whole for top young talent.
Yeah.
Then the time the Walcott, Nasri, then time the Wenger always have buy youth players. And guess what? We end up move away from that. All the look for star them, they will lose identity. Them time they lose the identity, and so comes when we start fade. This is what Arteta do now. Arteta build back that youthful identity the inner Arsenal. Yes, you might say 2-3 years from now, our young stars right now might move on.
Go
weird.
Well, listen now. BSF say we might not win nothing. But this is why it happen. At the end of the day, the identity must start somewhere. And you have to drill it into the young players right now. So that even in the 3-year time period, when other young players are coming in the squad, all thing they might do are adapt to what they do. They're not change, chop and change. This
Yeah.
assistant that style. Him
We
have
get
come
what
with
you
the system.
we get what you say no military, but all me I say, Arteta don't do nothing in football to have so much time and patience and ability.
Yeah, talk about something.
No, but you look on that.
something, you know,
Well, Liverpool give clap the chance.
Classic. Me ask you a question.
Clap the
Arsenal play
chance.
good football? Arsenal play good football?
Sometimes when they play good football.
Out of
You
10,
can't
how much
come
time?
from hand.
Out of 10, how much time?
Let me see.
Just give me a figure.
the
Out
game-
of 10. If
the
we play
game-
10 games, how much time do you think we're going to play good football?
At least 7. For me.
At least 7. We have at least 7. No.
Yo, Guna.
Tell me much.
Yes,
5
Guna.
or 4.
5. Good.
On the play the
I'm not
stages
Guna.
too.
All I'm saying, because we are talking about coaches and all them things. Then
Yeah, look
But
like in Wi-Fi.
I tell us if the man them no give him the man the money and the proper scouting, he might go use the player them have and disposal. And the man that do a good job with what him have. I tell you the honest truth.
I think he might do a good
I'm
job. I think he
gonna
might
answer
do
you
a
the thing.
punch above him weight.
So you don't think Kante would do a better job than him? Where have I disposal?
Kante not do
Kante?
rebuild, bro.
Yeah, but Kante
do not do rebuild.
That's the whole point.
Kante don't do rebuild. None of
Just
them
like
top
a-
coaches, Mourinho, they don't do rebuild.
The man don't do rebuild.
So, my question.
Established squad, them man they work with.
Clap would do better in the squad that Arteta now.
Because Klopp is a man who do rebuild.
Because every track record to rebuild.
Because he
Guna, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. What you say about Klopp? You must guarantee that.
He must guarantee same way.
No,
he
watch
must
out.
And it'll take a time too. It's still gonna take a time. And an instant success.
He more guaranteed than Arteta with our track record.
Why say more? No, you cannot say
Klopp
that.
have a track record, he more guaranteed.
Yo, look.
Improving.
You know,
All right.
how much trophy Liverpool win over 30 years? 2?
Brother, Klopp need a manager side, man.
No, but no,
How
but
much
just say,
trophy Liverpool win in a club? How long Klopp
trophy
do?
Liverpool win
Over
that-
30 years.
Yeah, how much trophy?
I say over 30 years.
About what, 4 trophy?
No, but 7 or so, no, and include their Champions League.
No, alright. How much Premier League they win?
We know win none over 30 years. A club come great.
Alright then, so you know say Liverpool can falter in the next 2 years. I don't know how to have 1 Premier League trophy and a Champions League for sure.
Where your team not have.
All right.
No,
Now
but
go-
no, but
what-
we
what
just say.
No,
Gentlemen,
what
me
you
can
know-
say something? Me can say something, gentlemen. Watch on, gents. This season, this is the same Arsenal what them say. Honestly, now go out nothing, you know. This season, right? Arteta, a novice coach, as everybody say, a young team, what everybody know. In front of we, now take Manchester City and Liverpool all tight in front because they know them team that done already. I've everybody in the league.
Yeah.
Now look in front of we now. Chelsea, who have an established coach
Chelsea better
and
than.
a top quality team, right? Them two. Good. Listen to me, I say no. Tottenham, an established coach and a top team as well, right? Manchester United, not so much a top established coach, but a top team who should be challenging.
All right.
Listen to this and now. Arsenal, novice coach, young team.
Yeah.
Chelsea, only, that is what now? 7. Chelsea only 8 points in front of Arsenal. Listen up. Chelsea only 8 points in front of Arsenal. So basically that's 3 games win.
Yeah.
3 more wins.
Yeah.
Tottenham,
Arsenal
3 points. 3 points in front of them. Manchester United with a top squad, Arsenal is in front of them with games in hand as well. So what I'm saying is this.
You must say, all right. Yes,
So if he's such a novice coach and his team is not a good team or anything and we not achieve nothing yet, why is that one of the winning at my table?
Military, so right now, right now this is the best opportunity to get top 4. If you not
Bro,
get
we
top
never expect to get top 4 at the
no,
beginning of the season.
no, man, tell you, like objective change short a season because whenever expect Manu to underperform so much and underachieve. That's the only reason why in a top 4 show because Manchester United underperform and underachieve. Or not overperform overachieve.
Yeah.
So right now, may I say, right now, on the best chance to get top 4.
May I ask that
If we don't get top 4 this season, Me no see to not get it again.
You can't give coach ratings
man.
if you have a team a punch over them.
But
Yeah, me
Buna,
give him that, but he go make him support and catch no.
But
No, but
You see,
Buna.
you no capitalize money, catch reason why you no capitalize money. You know, invest in the squad in January and that go be no ultimate.
And a coach alone, that's a
Yes,
coach
me.
alone, bro.
Catch no.
Wait a let me hear a shot. Me a shot, I say.
Yeah.
Where's the shot?
based on what Arteta do right now, you know. Finishing a Europa spot is the more ideal position for him right now to be, you know. Not the honest truth, you know.
Why?
Because
No.
Olano. We now have the squad to go maintain Champions League.
No,
So if you get Champions League, then go reinvest in that squad, then go bring him personal.
Olano. Yeah, how much personal, brother? Look at it now.
You play
If your
more
team
game than Europa.
Olano. No, look at them, but Olano. May I say?
You can't build a squad in Europe.
But you have lesser teams with quality if you play in Europe, but that
With less quality, yeah.
No, watch out on the military.
No,
Olano, make him done, no? Make shots done, no?
Better make people talk in peace and cut in that. You know, that's not traffic. To be honest, if Arteta finish fourth this season, next season, the club or the fans, I expect him to try maintain that form there. You see, now where I might rebuild right now, Europa are the best spot for him finish. Knowing that in the rebuilding process. No much pressure. So next season them can say, all right, try finish Champions League position.
No.
No,
Watch out now.
Watch
It's when they get Champions League.
No, but they get money for Europa League, you know.
No, man.
Money go get in the Champions League. When you're more attractive in a Champions League in the military.
Yeah, that is
To
true.
attract more players there, you go get it, you know, catch no. For Arsenal push on, Arsenal try to go back where they might come from. For Arsenal push on, and if you get the top four, when I get the top four, next step from there is to maintain a top four position, establish that I push on from there.
But let me show
If
you
you
know,
get
people
top
forget.
four this season, you know, in a trouble, you can man, you go reinvest again, spend money, get a better coach. Tottenham go reinvest.
Me can't say something to you. Classic.
Guna, before you
Yeah,
go to
go
Classic. I mention something. I'm going to show you a team when they're not Champions League. I'm going to show you the quality and money. Newcastle will get some big baller.
Newcastle go the next year again too.
But Newcastle never they know if we talk about this. But we talk about you money I go spend. And the people blame the coach and the money now, and then the coach control the money, the financial side of football, you know. Even if Arteta make the Champions League and them now give money to spend, him can't get no player. Because player now come cheap like one time. All when in their championship, I rest of Englishman they want $50 million fee him.
No, man. Once
Yeah, but no,
the
but
Champions
once
League,
they
money, man, we can spend more money.
Go spend Charles. Watch out now.
But look on it for example. Youth fan, but them they want to go Juventus last season. From Fiorentina. We go Juventus January.
Vlahovic.
A man go can want play Champions League football.
All right, no, now go out nothing.
No, but no matter about Champions League football. No matter about Champions League football in
Project.
Classic. I just the money no better. Nobody feel like enough man.
And money, man.
No,
money than
more money than Juventus. A man did just one guy Juventus at that time.
But the whole for money get a
And even one
Juventus.
Champions League.
But me say over money man get better.
Yeah,
Whole
Chaz.
for money at Juventus.
But it
We just mentioned Jimmy. You play for Brazil in a Brazil squad right now.
Watch out now, man, you underperform. Nobody never expect that. Nobody never expect the Tata say so. Arsenal leader will get a top four. So watch out now, they have to capitalize on that. If they don't get the top four this season, it go harder next season. Man, you come again. Tottenham go come again. Newcastle go.
All right.
You see me? If they get a top four,
Let me show
they go more attractive to players.
Newcastle not come top four.
And then
Newcastle top four.
No,
Yeah,
they have to get top four, but then go there round there, then go and spend money, then go attract players. See me? If Arsenal have in a Champions League, then go attract players.
No, but
They
me
go
say,
Newcastle to try
Newcastle
establish
attract.
themselves.
Newcastle attract players.
They have your money.
Yeah,
You say
money.
you just come with money. So now they have your money.
Well, Classic, so that me I try to show you can't blame Arteta if the owners of Arsenal now give money to spend.
Watch out now. You're not.
But hold on, man. Spend the money don't equate to you making top four now.
No, Mr. Say. How can I give man a $70? You can't give man $70 million to spend in January. And you want $70 million for one player, brother.
Watch out now, Shaz.
You can't do that.
Shaz.
All right. Hold on. Let me show you something.
May I say, if Arsenal get the top 4 this season, can in a position to
No.
get the top 4.
Me not see it as you say. Let me show you why. Me not see it as you say.
Yeah.
Initially, we alluded to regard to system and style of play doing something there. If this season Arteta can cement his system and style of play in these young players, automatically next season them are gonna play better in the same system, which means that we can generate more points. Now, it may sound like feasible because you're gonna look and say, all right, say Tottenham will go out and buy that this Monday, Man U will go out and buy that this Monday. But the truth is this: look on the 3 top teams in the league, what them have in common: Liverpool, Manchester City, and Chelsea. The 3 things that them have in common, we'll put them ahead of everybody, is them system, style of play, and then quality players. Now, listen to this one, I say now. You could do like a Manchester United, like what they did last summer. Ronaldo, Varane, who else Who else Manchester? Sancho. Millions of dollars spent. Throwing be a big name baller. And guess what now? No? You still underperform. Guess why? Because you have no system.
And they have no good
style
coach
of play.
from the get-go. You have a good coach.
Well, man. At the end of the day, because that is the thing. Coaching is a big factor.
Yeah.
If you don't have a proper coach to instill one system and style of play, you are going to find yourself in problem. It doesn't matter how much players, bad ball you have in your squad. Let me show you this now. Look on this now. Barcelona, in comparison.
Like I say,
All right. May I use Barcelona example? May I go use even
Coleman. Use Coleman. Coleman.
May I go use even let me use 2 good side. Atletico Madrid, who have a style and system, but they look upon Man City play, their system and style of play just so dominant, they might get to win over even a better team.
Yeah.
It's not only quality alone. No. You couldn't show. You must ball in a Manchester United squad. Every ball in a Manchester United squad, almost every one of them. Let me see now. 60% of Manchester United squad can walk in an all-eye team in there. Yo, hold on. Tell me which team they're Premier League. Listen,
what's your
which team? Hold on. Want to answer this first. Which team in the Premier League? Bruno Fernandes.
No, not me. Bruno no good.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Paul Pogba. Rafael Varane. David Dia can't go in.
Varane overrated. That we keep a better than that year.
No man, top chat to you.
Mood take Bruno, mood take Pogba.
No man, if you put Pogba in,
you know it's a personal opinion.
You know what I know?
A personal opinion you use. No man,
put Pogba in.
I want to take that you can't use in foot.
Oh, it means a personal opinion you use. You not use football in knowledge.
No man.
No, mood take Bruno.
Pogba
Mood take Bruno nowhere.
Bruno can walk in any team in the Premier League.
Bruno can walk in a Premier team in football.
Bruno Fernandes can walk in any team in the Premier League.
No, Bruno no good military.
I want man in Liverpool midfield technically better than Bruno. And above Thiago. Nobody's in Liverpool better than Bruno.
Only player. It's not a creative player.
Bruno.
No creative player in the Liverpool side.
Better say Pogba. Better if say Pogba walk coming in.
No, bro.
Pogba can walk in anywhere in the Premier League.
No, bro.
Bro, you talk based off your bias. Wait a what?
Bruno no good.
Bruno good.
Shut
Bruno good.
Brother, Bruno one of the best midfielders in the world, bro. Bro, me not rate man and I can't tell you the truth. Bruno is one of the best midfielders in the world.
I better say Pogba.
Pogba one of the best midfielders in the world. Bruno is one of the best midfielders in the world. Remember say Bruno nearly break all this record, assist record right there, bro. Bruno nearly break the Premier League assist record right there. You remember, you forgot that? Goals and assists, man, got 20 plus in goals and assists right there.
You know some rate Neves more than Bruno though.
That me I say Bruno no good.
But that's 2 different person.
Two different person. Neves is a CDM, bro.
No man, Bruno, if you watch how Neves play fools, man,
Neves is a number. Bruno is an attacking midfielder.
Brother, Neves.
But Neves shoot, but me think say Neves a better shooter than.
No, what you know? I told
you. No, you're mad, brother. Bruno.
That's a foolish.
Bruno would kick man when he coming for that goal, brother.
Two different type of players.
Well, not to me. God, them long shot there me see Neves score.
What you know?
Yo,
Bruno not have no word.
Yo,
as for saying that comment. You see me? Bruno can't play, I will say.
Yo, when I hear me?
Yeah, me I hear. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah. What go on? You ask the floor now.
Yo, nah, hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here, man. You ask the floor, you get it.
Yo, nah,
Dog, what?
Yo.
Dog, get the wall in Wi-Fi.
Yo.
You're not hearing. You're not hearing.
You see Bruno?
Yeah.
You see Bruno? Bruno, style of play alone make him can't fit in a most it team them in the league.
Exactly.
Slow.
Exactly.
But now,
Let me style up here.
yeah, man, me say Bruno, him style of play alone. Yeah, fit in a.
You want some blood classic saying classic interview people them more so.
Yeah, man, me hear him. Yeah, I say Bruno style of play alone. I got allow him. If you don't make it in a certain Premier League team, because I can't tell you, drop Bruno in Arsenal team right now, not do nothing, brother. Because it's just a selfish, number 10. The team have a fit. The team have a fit for play with him and not him for play with the team when him supposed to have fit for play with the team as a number 10. The man selfish on a different level, you know. Him style of play can't function as if he put him in a City, a Liverpool team, him not go do nothing. Maybe a Chelsea team, but him style of play can't fit in everything. That's why Portugal not go do nothing because him and Christy can't style of play can't agree. They're supposed to feed Christy, but him use Christy for feeding himself. A good ball line with him style of play alone, he can't work in any.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Listen for you. Come on, tell her. It all have to do with coaching, brother. Nobody about no style of play, nothing. A man can adjust the situation.
Straz.
Well, I know man
Bruno City.
Ramos.
For who?
Right now. What?
You can't.
You take him over De Bruyne.
I don't matter over De Bruyne.
No, you can't take him over De Bruyne, bro. De Bruyne out of world. But you have to a Bernardo, a Gundogan.
You take Bruno over Bernardo Silva.
Brother, hold on. Let me show you something. Alright, go on.
You take Bruno over Bernardo Silva.
Go on, talk shots. Go on.
You know what? I take Bruno, cause for squad depth, Bruno can be a replacement for De Bruyne whenever I'm tired or whatever.
So what was the point of buying Jack Grealish?
Oh, yeah, take him bench.
No, not for bench. But I say I look on it. Them buy Grealish 100 million, which I know him style of play this. But what? Pepper make sure we work on him so next season him come up to the par, brother. So me tell you it's all about coaching. If Man U have no coach, we have to give them the whole team now play attacking football because they don't have a coach. And they don't have a system. You not gonna play the ball where you want to see, brother. But technically, Bruno better than enough midfielder in the league. Yeah. Bruno better than the whole of Chelsea midfield. No matter how good them play.
All right. Hold on, gents. All right. So classic say you wouldn't take Bruno in that squad. Now go bring up Bruno's stats now, yeah?
Military, no stats good enough.
Hold on, man. I'm compare to Thiago Alcantara. Hold on, man.
No, two different type of player that military Bruno is attacking
midfielder. Who if you compare him to them?
Deep player. Watch out, military.
Tell me somebody who if you compare him to them.
Bruno for the system. Watch out, clap. Watch out, no.
Yeah.
Military. Remember when we that about champion, they say, yo, clap ever buy a player. We fee more, we suit theme system. You see me? Bruno like a player for run up and down and press and tackle. No, Bruno is.
Of course.
When I say Bruno is a
self player.
No, man. Different player going to different system.
Free system don't need a Bruno. Free system don't need a player like a Bruno.
All right. Hold on.
Classic. No, Guna. Classic. No answer classic Guna. We can use Pep and Clap. Fish identify Bruno talent.
But look at the type of players that Clap go off. Player will work hard.
No, but look at it.
With work rate. You see me?
No, but look at it. No, look on it. And no matter about work rate or whatever, brother, look on it. Because I know for sure the Clap will take Messi tomorrow if I will not work. I will not run. Because the play ability. But that's no ignorance. But I come back, yo, listen, man. I think them can't. I tell you honestly, I think them couldn't afford it. Anybody in the world, I think them can't afford it. Listen, don't be ignorant, brother. Don't be ignorant, brother. Listen,
we know about Bruno stats. So we say, yeah, Bruno stats up there, no. But
well, on, man.
Military I talk about with system, you know.
Well, on. Remember that. Well, no, classic. Charles, hold on. Give me a second, please. We could talk about system now. Bruno Fernandes are playing a Manchester United team who don't have a system. Who now play no proper football. But these are Bruno Fernandes' number. And remember now, Thiago Alcantara in our system. Bernardo Silva in our system. Now top system.
Three different type of player that you know.
Listen to me, I say, man. Me just speak in general, midfielders in general. This no me I say now. We're talking about a player who now playing enough of a system. All him do is play football because they put him on the field to play football. Just imagine if he would be in a system where him have way more support and him have an identity of how to play and what to do. Let me tell you, players are way more productive when they are in a proper system or suit them. Listen to this what me I tell you now. These are Bruno Fernandes stats in comparison to Thiago Alcantara and Bernardo Silva. May I use two players who know that team where they are above them. Now, listen to this now. Bruno Fernandes scored 9 goals and have 6 assists. Thiago Alcantara, 1 goal, 2 assists. Bernardo, 7 goals, 3 assists. Listen to this now. Big chances created. I'm going to look on touches first. 70 touches per game Bernardo Silva have. Per game, 70 per game. Thiago have 66. Bruno have 69. So basically the average is the same amount of touches. Listen to this now. This is a key part for the midfielders now. Bruno Fernandes has 15 big chances created this season. 15. Thiago Alcantara has 2 big chances created. Bernardo has 6. Same man triple.
Bruno attacking midfielder, they may play a deep player.
Bernardo is an attack. Listen to me, man. Before you say nothing. Thiago Alcantara, yes, he play deep, but he's also put forward in the position to provide and also create. That is the reason why I clap by him. Listen to this and know.
No. How much more minutes him a play over Bernardo?
Bernardo.
Next question to you know.
Bernardo played
Bruno and De Bruyne military.
Listen to me, man. Bernardo played 30 games. Thiago Alcantara played 19. Bruno played 29. So Bernardo played way more. And Bruno played a little bit less. Some would understand a little bit with Thiago. Thiago played a little bit less. But in number we have.
Two different type of player military, but they are completely different from Bruno.
Alright.
Military.
They can't compare them military.
Military. But military have put things in a context, bro. Because you see Bernardo in a city system. Bernardo in a city system. City no need to give Bernardo the ball all the time. I'll be a baller. But in a Man U squad, they might go force the ball upon Bruno because they expect Bruno to do the doings. You understand? So you know, if you go subs and pull up his stats, if you ask every man, so who they want it? Bernardo, Bruno, Bernardo Silva.
Jenks, listen now. Based off of what I just say, I will go in regards to who I give the ball who. Remember saying, I'm just showing how much touches the man average per game, The all-time man average is the same amount of touches per game.
Bernardo have more touch time.
Bernardo have the most touch. Classic, listen to shots.
Well, I'm saying something. Based on what other person with the start before. Based on what him say, kill all of everybody argue about right now. Cause you see the ability of Bruno, why everybody a man will give Bruno the ball. So that kill all the argument all the way I talk about say he man ability, brother. It's just that the man don't play in a system like Liverpool and City have. So we can't question the man ability in terms of running or long or whatever. Cause most time man will be on the ball. Man will have less position when they play against any other team, or even the lowest team in the league. So we can't use that to determine Bruno's ability. But we know and see the Bruno capability, brother. Any team Bruno can walk in. So that shows Bruno better than every midfield in the league right now.
No.
Even De Bruyne man a better stats than brother right now.
So you take Bruno over De Bruyne?
I nah say I do that. Cause
Brother, stats is not everything. You have to use the eye. Cause what you know, we get a military saying about.
So what happen? So we use the eye.
What you know?
No, we know what only
military.
Military.
The only thing you have to do
Classic. Classic. The only thing I beat Bruno Pan, I work rate,
No,
That's the only thing I beat him Pan,
Shaz,
And every player have them part, that,
the most creative player, is Trent, Trent is our most creative player. With two fullback is our most creative player. If you watch Thiago, I play a diagonal ball. Thiago spray to Trent, Robertson, and sometimes I spray to Gisala or Mane on the wing. You see me, Thiago is a deep line player. You see me, sometimes I try the ball, she make the iron eagle to pan Firmino foot or Jota foot. You see me, Thiago had the kick shot. Thiago now go there on the edge of the box like Bruno.
Yeah, me give one fun fact.
I look for your pass.
Me can answer a question. Me give a fun fact. Did you know that for the entire season in the Premier League, Trent only create 2 more big chances than Bruno? And he's a full the most creative player.
Exactly, so that show you how much assists Trent have about 10 or 11. You see me, every
No, but
year.
Trent
Every year in the league alone,
have
Trent
12
have
assists.
double digit assists. You see me, I'm the most
but
creative player.
No,
So
but
that
like
man tell military.
But look at the quality around Trent, Bruno, and Bernard and Thiago compared to what they run Bruno.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
what you know? Bruno have
question Bruno ability.
No. And then no look on it, man. What about a player? Listen, what about a player who have no particular system, who the team now fly? The team play bad.
We now question Bruno ability, We now question.
No,
We
the
now
reason I come
question
to the
Bruno
argument,
ability,
Exactly, we now question the ability.
you know the reason I come to the argument, The reason I come to the argument is regards to quality. If Bruno could have walked in anyone I think them in the Premier League, that is the reason I reach us. So no, the stats them show you say Bruno can walk in anyone I seen them in the Premier League. The stats them show
military, may I tell you, we wouldn't take
I test
military.
based off how you think, style of play and system might not.
But if you follow stats alone,
yes.
But more than football to stats in the military. But if you ask stats alone, yes.
But
But overall,
we could take a stats then. Me can ask you a question. Me could take a stats then. Me ask you a question. Me could dash your stats. Who is the better footballer? Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Me could dash your stats.
Messi.
Classic. It's a Messi.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna.
Boy,
Dash your stats,
Messi, Messi, me said,
Shaz.
Messi.
Dash your stats.
Messi.
TJ.
Messi, man.
Shooter.
Messi, me say.
So when you dash your stats, and Messi basically one of the best thing ever walk. So if you put on stats panel now, why people say Cristiano Ronaldo?
Why people say Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer in a football history.
But Messi have a higher goal
no, goal scorer, You see me?
But Messi have a, you can't say that. Me not agree with that.
No, as a striker, military, Messi is
as a striker?
Yeah, as a striker, Cristiano.
But if it's a goal scoring, you must have work out. Somebody have a ratio. What the highest goal scoring ratio?
Yeah, Messi have more than yes.
Not more goals, you have a higher goal scoring ratio. Because
the military is all the idea come about is what you want for your team. And if you want a pure out and out goal scorer, you just score goal and you go for Cristi over Messi. But if you want an all-rounder,
military.
Would Cristiano Ronaldo walk in the end when I team?
Military, may I tell you, military. That's right.
Yeah, break up, man. You're in and out.
Get your take on your phone, man.
Why you question military?
Me I say if Cristiano Ronaldo can walk in the end when I team in the Premier League.
Because
To me, yeah.
no, hell no.
Alright, but can I say something real quick? Because I got sleep.
Yeah, man.
I got sleep.
People are going to 5 more minutes. A long time already
personally do, right? Take out stats and everything, but as an over.
No.
All right. You are going. We're upon a long tangent till now. We're going to cover the last team.
Brother, I think he's no.
They work.
To me, Chris can walk in the team.
Most of the money I look on, I work with a player.
Yo,
Watch, you know.
and I work with the
Hold on.
overall play, me I talk about, yo.
Hold on, my youth, but that time I try
I
to show you.
want to leave this player, I know.
You know, hold on, I try to show you something.
Yeah.
I show you something right now. Because he has that overall player. And I know for sure say it based on how the coach is a valid with coaching. And that una miss. I don't know miss, you know. Because I know for sure say Fabinho don't work in most of the team in the league. And when him could have he could have run.
Of
Yeah.
course, Fabinho working at most of the team in the league.
Which role per team?
He man a walking at Chelsea midfield. He man a walking at
Which
Arsenal.
part of Chelsea midfield?
Chelsea don't play like that.
Chelsea?
don't play like
No.
He man
that.
a walk when
Chelsea
a City
don't
midfield.
No.
Chelsea don't play the standing.
No Chelsea.
Chelsea
Take
don't play
that
the
out.
standing CD.
You see me? He man a walking at Liverpool midfield.
Say me man I work at City midfield with who?
Eh?
Him couldn't replace Radrick and he not technically gifted like Radrick. The only thing
Man a walking the same. Man of course a Reggie
Yeah,
man a
man.
walking there for
Yeah,
My
man.
walking
work
for the
rate.
my
Man
walking
go
for the
walking
bench.
the
Yes.
width.
Most on the bench my walk.
Without him.
Brother.
My
Him a
walking
walk
for the
in the
bench.
midfield.
Fabinho
He
can't
start
even-
in. Watch you know, he can
Classic.
start
Fabinho
in
can't even
a
start
City
about-
midfield. You see me?
Classic. Fabinho never get game of Fred in the battle side. I come talk about.
Brother, what you
Brother,
talk about?
we
Brother,
why
from
classic,
Copa America,
classic.
Fred and Fabinho in the midfield together.
Fred and who?
That's what Casemiro injured.
Eh?
Casemiro.
Fabinho and Fred in a Copa
Outside,
America.
yeah, outside,
Fabinho and Fred.
upside down.
Fabinho
Watching TV,
Fabinho
man.
can't bench Casemiro.
I'm watching
bro.
TV upside down, man.
Fabinho can't bench Casemiro, bro.
No man. Brother,
Rate Fabinho still now. When
just
he can't bench
come down.
Casemiro.
the same thing I talk about military coming to coaching.
Yeah, man.
I show Fabinho a work hard. Man, this now
man, he
couldn't make
work
no
hard,
side.
man.
No, sir,
brother.
Henderson can't make no
Brother.
side. I agree with that. Henderson that team have
Brother,
better relegation.
Anderson
Anyone
and
Liverpool
Liverpool
So Henderson
midfield.
are worse. I see me.
Liverpool
Henderson are
now want a
worse.
body. Liverpool now want a midfielder with technical ability. They can drill to all.
No, of course, want
Brother.
midfielder technical ability.
Look,
He have
Wijnaldum.
technical ability.
Why
Eh?
No,
not?
but we have to play
With
deep.
that
We have to
Wijnaldum,
play deep.
isn't
We have to
he?
play deep.
I will have some of the
While now we start out from now and top run next year.
No, but while I'm them technical military, while I'm
Yeah, but he's not the most technical.
I can't take a ball off my foot.
No,
Yeah,
but he's not
but
more technical.
Naby Keita more technical than Wijnaldum.
True.
Naby
Yeah,
Keita
And
more
then-
but
technical
dribbling wise, but Wijnaldum was a better dribbler than Naby Keita.
No, Wijnaldum is a harder worker.
He work harder than Naby Keita, yes,
I
but he
just-
can dribble, but he can dribble better than Naby Keita. So when time he's
No.
a ball angler. That's like that.
Naby Keita is
He's
very
a ball
technical.
angler.
You know,
He's a
man,
very
gentlemen,
good
we'll
ball
go up on the
angler.
last topic because we have about a couple more minutes left. The last topic is Manchester United. So, I know so avoid it, a long time I avoid it. I could start off with TJ. TJ,
Mm-hmm.
gentlemen, please make TJ explain in Europe. Where you think I go wrong at Manchester United and where you think you can fix it?
What we think I go wrong, how we think can fix it. Alright. Attitudinal problems going wrong.
That's one like players.
Yeah, players. The attitude of the players going wrong. Incorrect signings, too much ego in our team. Too much ego. We need players. And my team, you know. So I can tell you, we need players where
Right, we have a man here on the panel, yeah.
we need players where we're gonna learn to appreciate certain things. Like these players have too much Instagram followers, they're all about the media. They lose a match, they see the next day. Or
On Instagram.
win,
Apologize at it.
Hey,
training,
funny, you know, like, the money alone do it, you know.
training, they take a picture of them training and you see every man who win training and all of them. No, we don't need that. You know, see City do them something there who are big side in a training and I be a training ball game them can play. Be a 50 pound when me can say. I be a training alone them can play a match, you know. So to me, no coach can fix that. Pep himself couldn't get that side I win with that. So we leave coach to coach. Pep himself can't win with that. So
You know, see,
to
true.
me, are the players.
Make TJ finish, please, Jenks. Yeah.
Are the players and certain egos in the team need to drop. Like I feel like Bruno, I rate him and I see about him cost too much with the referee. So if he have to get drop, he have to get drop. In a business who is in that team. If Christoph get drop, he have to get drop. Nobody's not bigger than the team. That's how me see it. So to me, we need to sort out the midfielder. Boy, oh God. We even want that with the midfielder. The midfielder need to start and certain players in the business. If a man want worth 80 million, come out on my side. Simple and straightforward, come out on my side. Right now, me that man a centre back, I don't know why he can't start. I don't know why. Why
The
Bayi
buy
can't
no good.
stand
The
Milan?
buy no good. Buy no good.
But he better than Maguire.
Better,
He
better
that I
Maguire.
point.
That I
To me,
point.
to me, me not like Bayi is a really good player. To
Yeah,
me,
but he good.
my
Yeah,
opinion,
Better
he's a
Lindelof.
very, very good
Better
defender.
Lindelof. Better Lindelof and
Better than
No.
Lingala,
Bayern.
better than
yeah, but
Maguire,
sometimes,
No,
but
here why
sometimes
me
Phil
say
Jones.
Bayi.
sometimes Bayi is
Here
too
why me
aggressive.
say Bayi
Sometimes
now.
Bayi come like a DML low.
Just
Some-
rash.
Make
No,
some
me show you.
tackle.
Me show you. Why me say Bayi. Most teams right now I play one high back line to try and force them opponent. But me want two fast centre back, Varane, Bayi. Push my full backs up forward, Tellez and Dallat right there. So push them up forward so we can push teams back. Inside that Liverpool and City though.
That Liverpool, that well said. Yeah, Bayi do the first tackle.
Exactly.
They run clean up.
Exactly. And there's so now we want a proper D mid. Fred and Mac come in and I go work. Two man in make one D
Let me
mid.
tell you, the two
Big
hardest
Fred.
working midfield in the Premier League. Me not lie. You see Fred and Conte, them we don't know. Them work hard. Them work
Fred, right
really,
now.
really
I'm
hard.
going to
now,
take
me
Fred
look
in
on
on the
the side.
team. I'm
You know,
going
sir.
to take Fred in on the team.
Yo,
You know, so
All right.
recently,
Well,
me not rate Fred, but me not rate Fred, but recently, him doing the good thing.
no joke.
Mm.
No joke, me I can tell you the truth. I'm a side, but me not see a midfield battle in this season. We lose to ball now with midfield beat it.
Yeah, man. You see how all right. So where you think can fix? Yeah, just there. So push the team higher. All right. So classic. What's your thought on Manchester United? What go wrong? How you think they can fix?
With Manu, mismanagement.
Big up Chemo.
There's been
Yeah.
mismanagement. Too much bias in a team. Cause Manchester United have a most expensive defender in the world. I still need a centre back. That no make no sense. You have the best. You have the best paid left back in the world, and you know top 5. That no make no sense. You see me? Manu overrate too much players. You see me? And Manu need to go back to basic and like stop look for big name players, like look for players them we want, the players them want to prove a point, players them we hungry. You see me? With Manu need fix Manu now, and I know quick fix. Manu need like Manu the behind, cause Manu still not have some of the a sporting director. Every top side that was sporting director. Manu need at least about 10 years to fix Manu. You see me? If you put things in place, get rid of Deadwood, cause the problem Manu have, they overpay too much players, so nobody don't want them.
No, G, we never owner.
Cause they have Jones.
We never owner. Owner already.
Yeah,
No business about football.
No, with the owner, he wanna
Make him finish
invest
DJ.
in the squad, you know. But when just have misinvest the funds, man, wrong players.
Business
You see me?
people. Remember, say business people up ends, you know. And the
Yeah.
footballing people, you know.
Yeah,
You make a good point in regards to money and spending.
Jones overpay. So nobody don't want Jones. You see me?
I mean, you get the chance to get board.
Yeah, and the thing, me as a Liverpool fans, we don't want Manu fix. Those like the whole team. No fix it.
all right, classic. All right, Gonna, where think I problem with Manu and where think they can do to fix it? Cause Manu will close off and
Jaja.
All right.
We have to do it.
You see the issue with Manu. People are gonna bash me for this, but you see the issue. It starts from Alex. You see the way he left wrong because he left one agent squad when he need a total rebuild.
Overall.
So he never
True,
left no
true,
structure
true.
for nobody. You see me?
And
So
him recommend the wrong coach too. Madman that.
Make
that
him do make him
is
do
it.
DJ.
Friend thing. A friend thing. Make him bring in Miles because Miles was not the man. Is me? What Miles win down when he there Everton? Everton
Yeah,
he there?
Everton, yeah.
Him no win nothing down there.
You're not
So
even in a Merseyside.
Him should have you see them should have bring in somebody where have a style of play was similar and where he knows they could have win. You see right now for Manu have be a baller, but then can't let go. But the things say Arsenal they have baller, we can't let go. Manu worse. Next thing too, them now have a proper coach. You see me? And then see the next thing too, man feel like say, oh, I be a big sign and do it. No, sir. You just need couple
Me ask
good
that question. What do you
signing.
mean by proper coach?
Eh? They need
You
a
don't
proper
understand
coach,
what you
brother,
mean by
because when
proper
last
coach.
Alright, each coaching Man U carrying, it coming like them not a system, brother. Them
No.
don't even know what them do.
But remember, you know,
What is Man U style of play?
But
Is-
remember, you know, the coach come in with a 4-2-2-2 formation, you know, and the players can't play to it. Switch back into the season, you know. Remember, I'm coming at Man U
Man
side.
U job,
Mm.
Man U job is like a piece of chalice. You see me? And Ten Hag,
Yeah, and
Make me finish, bro.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing. Yesterday, the brother when they have, you know, couple times I see him do one little thing, but guess what? It can't work because it stems from the deeper problem now. Be a deadwood, and the more coach care come in, they are carrying more deadwood, brother. Because although Christie rate him, you know, Christie was not the man for carrying to Man U for rebuild. You see me? And this are and then things yeah be a big signing do it. No, brother. You just need a couple top signing, and you just need players who can fit in the system, which Man U not have.
Man U rub too much
Isn't
like
it?
a commercial.
So that's rebuild.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you see that rebuild thing on Man U, I forgot start now with that thing brother you for nice summer. It'll go take more years than for Arsenal rebuild because the man, nobody know want them. All them will get rid of Maguire is a miracle. If go wait till them contract run out, nobody know.
Just run out and done.
All right.
Only
All right,
for
the next
players.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next man,
Basically,
Chaz.
me not have a solution for them.
Those
Shaz.
black down the side, but tell you already.
Chaz, what do you think my problem, man? What do you think they can do to fix it?
Alright. You see, I tell you, the coaching staff and a whole a Man U problem. And just the board not having a director, coaching staff and Man U problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you from how far I show it from. I never go back at Moyes, I go back at Mourinho. Hey, Van Gaal. Them keep the full player them when them used to have from Fergie days, like all the Phil when him? That guy never better. Phil Neville. No, I'm not about the player them, I'm about the coaching staff, backroom staff.
Mm-hmm.
Neville. Where the better name again? What name again? What remember him name? Carrick. Brother, you cannot change coach and still have the same background staff.
They have Fletcher too.
Fletcher.
Fletcher. Yeah, and brother, you cannot change coach and have the same dumb man them a teaching man. Remember say as a manager, you know, you the manager now really. I know you did it on the ground at the time as the instruction, you know, at the man there, you know. Cause like each man represent a position, midfield, striker, whatever. You get me I say? And if them man they didn't the coach when I perform. And you bring me in. You bring me in to come manage the team. Them man they way. We go get the instruction. I'm telling them say you do that. Them I give man what them feel. Them now give the man the proper instruction.
Yeah, well, fine.
Them man they left from the first coach get fired with them.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody waiting 10 Agnan and say yo. Anyone come at the squad, he want bring him on back room.
One back room.
Yeah. Brother, so you need coach job get done, brother. You can't have some man where a dead lag where you say as a man them say, come and go say dead lag. And man a dead lag and them man they affect the team. And another coach may come in at them man there. Them man there them say yo, a legend a Man U.
Yeah.
Them man they say a legend a Man U. Them a cause havoc.
And stick around, still there on his squad.
Yeah. Them be left with people them come like Whitmore. Now do I work?
Then become friends with some of them old players.
Yeah.
Then become friends with them players.
A friend thing or anything, brother.
Yeah, because I mean,
that's why I'm telling you. That's all I know.
I sporting director for money.
No, sir. I'm my brand.
Well, make sure it's now, bro.
Go on.
Please, make it finish.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Me, the man of my company, Arteta, be ruthless against Gendouzi and when him, about him. But brother, discipline, brother. Just as the Man U fan say, if Bruno of course referee, if you get bench, and when the man to get bench, you get bench. Just like enough of them man you bench and play have them indiscipline.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have the backroom staff, you defend these players.
Yeah.
You know the work. And you as a manager, no really ever say, only come tell like a press conference, say, this is what and this is what, that I had said. Nah, go work, brother. Because money are spending at the club, you know. Them buy ball where can play football. Just that them know the player them, the manager don't drive the fear in the player them. Like some man can do. You know, for example, if Pep go over Man U now, he might go bench some man because some man can't in the game. But these men are going to bench a Man U because them, and when them not perform, them in the week out, yeah.
At Arsenal, Arteta isolate them.
Isolate them, yeah. No game. So if you have cause havoc, yeah. Imagine Christian, Maguire, of course, disagree about in a dressing room. Whether you bench them, if your team with them like the team, you not win.
And that's how it works.
Okay, Maguire captain to get.
And that's level still and that's how it work, you know.
No, me I say you no, brother. Look for Ronaldinho, for example.
But me I try to show you. You see how Man U work, you know. No matter how you as a coach or a bench man, that's why Mourinho left, you know. You might want bench man and say, yo, him supposed to him not fit my style of play.
Yeah.
The board are gonna tell us play him. Them spend too much money, him that important play in the squad wave.
Hey, I have to cut in that because I was say if Mourinho no run with Pogba, then go fire Mourinho. Because I was say, yo, I be too serious on Pogba.
That is exactly what I'm saying. All right.
No, but look at me actually say, yo, that me actually say, yo. He may actually say, yo, yeah, I have to make the coach be ruthless against players. Players have to change their for a while, you know. Have to change their for a while,
the biggest end of that team.
Try to get contact that me draw. Contact me draw.
Remember the days when Beckham misbehaving, because I feel like me the man. And I boots Fergie thing in him face. I make him know say, yo, me run this and you.
I said yeah. You can't make you play them face and them bigger than the coach.
Bigger than the
coach are bigger than the
club. Bigger than the coach and the club.
That's the problem of Man U. That's the problem that a man feel like say, yo, yeah. A man feel like say them bigger than the thing because they must start hearing.
Ego, man. Ego.
Yeah. So it's me think say, yo, when me no want, if me, just like how them run Oli Gosha, whatever his name, Oli, them run a Fletcher, the whole of them man they were there so.
No sir, Ali, if you come back, man, you better drive a bus.
No, man.
The players don't respect for Oli.
All I go on in there, all if him come right now, me I think about it and me I say, Oli, that would at least I get top 4 still, you know.
Oh, me say the players don't respect for Oli. All right, so what I think, I've got close off now. How was done? No, I got on the bed. You see, football, we can't have, let me tell you, possible choice if we can run this one on a regular basis. I hope people up with it, more making people engage.
Minister, Friday, basically for running, you know, man.
No, it's true today, it's true tomorrow holiday, a Good Friday. So, you don't know. Well, today.
Well, and then tomorrow holiday?
Today, Good Friday.
Today still.
Today, exactly. Today, Good Friday. All right, so this is me close off on the Manchester United aspect now. For me, what is wrong at Manchester United? Don't bring up all our points them already. Ego, too much ego in our dressing room. Maguire bad man, obviously Maguire bad man, and he can't play football. I don't know how is it that you be a bad man. You know, bad man supposed to be the best baller in the squad, and then man they can't drop.
No sir, man, Akapar.
Maguire bad man, and he can't drop, and he man the best baller in the squad. Ronaldo, too much ego in the Manchester United back room. You can definitely see some of the players them don't agree. You can definitely see some of the players them don't even then go on like they agree and pretend like they agree on social media, but definitely can still not agree. So I personally believe because them don't have a technical director, because them don't have a coach, a permanent coach who can start the rebuilding process. I'm not talking about just go there and get the player. I'm talking about officially getting rid of all of the toxic players them in the squad. This is what Arteta did. Manchester United want to do something similar to what Arteta did. People can beat Arteta, yes, till next year. What Arteta did is get rid of all of the toxic players them.
Even
if some of the better players them, but because of how toxic they are, they might mess up a dressing room. And at the end of the day, you know what suffice where you can get no for the longevity of the project. Because at the end of the day, the project is to reach at a level where you are very competitive continually, not a one-time round, a continual competitiveness, not a one-time thing. So what Manchester United need to do, get rid of some of them, get rid of the whole squad. Because Pogba, let me tell you, it's hard to even pick up for Bruno and them man who will just come in the squad. It's hard to pick up for them. Because they come there, the toxic.
But you know, some feel like Manu problem really start when them sign back Christie still, you know. Big no, it problem did a long time.
The
you know.
problem they did it before, man.
No, but they finish second and third and them thing, brother.
No, but I'm more
Christie
ego that
come
come about in the dressing room. I'm more
No,
ego that
you know what's a Christie?
Manu you can't bench.
Carter is a Christie the good and bad. Christie go
And
highlight the
and
things about certain player.
And a Christie problem. The problem
Certain
was
player
there.
feel like they want to take no telling when they want to do something and they feel like they make carry certain young player. Something they may not actually agree with
Yeah,
that.
but him come out and say,
Rashford did a bonfire for you though. Christie
Let me
go
show
do that.
Let me share this now, no? When you have a young player like Ilanga,
Greenwood.
Jadon Sancho, Greenwood and them player, when them in the dressing room and them see them players that behave like that, it's difficult to break that out of them after they reach a certain years in a squad. Them develop that bad attitude. No, as a man say, if Mourinho never did get rid of Pogba for earlier than before, Mourinho probably still at Manchester United and I win a couple more trophies already. Because the toxicity that was in the squad when I followed Pogba would have left already. Even now that is still Pogba, I couldn't realize that Pogba play when he want to play.
Yeah.
So by the time Pogba not really injured, you know. Pogba injured now. International due to come up next week. Him ready. You see my train.
When he go for international duty,
be a talk.
But back and ready. Exactly. Within the international break now,
be a
him
news.
have all I think them to say for interviews.
Sucks.
So the reason why I say is this: Manchester United want a total rebuild. Even if I want coach or nobody no rate. Once the coach come and say we're gonna rebuild the squad, I think that then that is something that the fans them must resonate with because they need that. Get rid of players them will get up a cusp on social media and then they come out. You hear when you hear stories that leak, better believe it. Say enough of them is not true.
Rashford a leaky story them man.
No, we never say that.
I'm telling you, Rashford a leaky story. Let me tell you how stories leak. Is it not in one dressing room? Because let me tell you, oh people, you can't say it because probably in a position. Let me tell you how stories leak. Go to the media and make me preface it because you know when people start figure out.
Just up in military man.
There are people around the squad who are not a part of the squad, but they play a big role in the squad, in the team. Now listen now, like the tea lady. Now I'm refer to the tea lady or the man who fix up the electrician or them did it.
Or a kick man.
Exactly. Them hear the cussing. They know that this is somebody. They hear it. Them they're on the squad. Them know that are going. So until Manchester United do something like what Arsenal do, total rebuild. Chelsea, there's a reason why Chelsea coach on a regular so because Chelsea can finance the attitude. And right now, I don't think they're more able to finance that again. Where they can change every 2 years, 3 years, then change up change a coach. One thing's not go good. Then you get the new manager bounce, and then it start doing long. You notice Tuchel come in, win Champions League. They win this, they win that. Notice what happened this season. Then the third place, way off. First place and second place. And then only a challenge for one now. Which cup? FA Cup?
Yeah, FA Cup.
Only a challenge for FA Cup. And bear in mind the amount of money they spend. Bear in mind this is the same team who win Champions League. What them not say? Them team Chelsea are gonna compete in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So what gonna happen next season if there's another steady decline? Tuchel gone. Him gone. If Abramovich is still at the club, he's gone. He's gone. Once the club now achieve, when if you achieve in a certain time, he's gone. That's because of sudden do it. Unless them can't finance it again like one time. No, the reason I'm saying that now, Manchester United need to do the total rebuild. Or they might not like it, yes or no. All on the big star they have right now need to go because the bigger the star, the bigger the ego. The more star on the team is the more ego on the Adnan squad.
Under 23, yeah, man.
So really and truly, that is the way forward to Manchester United. It might sound a way, it might not feasible because you know say when Manchester United, we're supposed just the same as we are Arsenal and we are lose match now, and we say we are Arsenal, we shouldn't be losing. And really and truly, we're in a building phase, just as though Classic cost me all night, said this and said that. But Classic now so me say
when season done come back to you.
When season because you expect Arsenal to get top 4. I wasn't expecting that. I'm on the realistic aspect. Last season we finished 8th. It is a big jump from 8th to 4th. I understand the reason why we're
change military.
Yeah, no, to you it change. The coach himself said, nothing not change.
Trust
The
the
coach,
process, man.
right short the period, the coach has said, nothing not change. Yes, would want that, but nothing not change. Because when time we do that, make it jump in the top 4. You know that make it look like, say, we reach already. In truth and in fact, we're not reach yet. We're far off from it. So we get a booster, and we're not ready for that.
You know what's the Arteta said within 3 seasons now in Champions League.
Within 3 seasons.
Yeah, so this season if you qualify and win the next season, that is, you know.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
But remember saying that in my club with politics, bro. Which politician come and say he can give 10,000, he can give 100,000 every month. I live in our work. Just because. Anyway,
Arteta check you.
Fresh God, you know, feel like that I'll go and play Fresh God.
Man. Eh?
No, Fresh God, I say when thing
in the process when a new manager comes.
No. No, Fresh God, I say when thing and come, I push for Christy. I say, yo, yeah,
no,
must expect
all if new manager come, Christy left this season, guarantee.
Yeah,
After Christian play no
Conference League.
Conference League.
Conference League.
Champions League for running a Conference League.
Yo, the reason Manu can take Christy, I should them show Christy there come a City. That's Manu will go take Christy.
No, my feel that's
City. And the same thing they do with Fred.
City with Fred and Maguire.
Bro,
And Sanchez.
Yeah,
a City man did go. Oh, me say man talk it out and mouth say go Man City. And Bruno Fernandes call him. Alex Ferguson call him. City man dog. And this man now this man you.
He would have scored enough goals.
No man talk it out and mouth.
Man, they're on 20 plus goal, brother, already. I tell you that.
Four players got Manu with Shankoma City. Fred, what they said, the City they want him when they are Shakhtar.
Alex Sanchez
will left we go there and get almost $1 million. Maguire.
Be a bad purchase. Be a bad purchase. Inflated price. But I
don't City did Maguire if he bench Maguire and Maguire would be the backup centre back like Akane. Maguire would start in City. That City didn't want him for, you know.
Classic, you can't start, you know. Can I say, look at the classic. I have to look on sometime at the team where they're on, you know. Can I say Van Dijk, you see the some team where he might get so you have to look on the style of play on the team where they're on.
I just say English app with Maguire, man. I changed this score to he scored 2 header in a World Cup for England.
I feel like him in the world.
Let's start man.
Man, get relegated with the whole team.
Yo, military.
Jex, come now. Yeah, man. I have to go close up.
Yo, military.
Yeah.
Yo, military. Me have one thing for yo, you know, say when you do the show them and you see controversial referee decision them, bro, me I just forward and come and say, I do the referee thing to actually work, I do got train and them thing there and deal with the Premier League, you know.
Okay, we can make a short and get a. All right, no problem. That's on.
Yeah, man.
That's all good.
How would that, TJ?
No, my life gonna my referee. You watch the local Premier League, right?
Boy, I go na referee, but I start going referee, na referee harder. I don't know,
man.
You watch the local Premier League, right? Live gonna tell. You don't watch the local Premier League.
Yeah, I follow it up in a sense, but no Francis, only watch it sometime, man.
Alright, you see the reason why me kind of direct the channel to this direction, me kind of want it to really publish the local Premier League on a level. Want it to publish, you know, like how you have ESPN or cover the Premier League and then all the kind of big league. That is the direction of my kind of channel. I send it. I put the channel to. Yes, me not get no views now, cause but
no matter what chat, man.
And then the biggest channel, but really and truly, it have to start somewhere. I strongly believe it have to start somewhere, and definitely people don't really watch the local Premier League, but at some point in time, it will kick off right away because right now, my final say. Me have vote for people from St. Vincent and other Caribbean countries to watch the channel because the local Premier League. Because players
you have to do some of the
local Premier League.
Player highlights of the military, like MVP for season, defender for season, like so highlights of them.
What's them? If you do
some player highlights. Like MVP
as in highlights the players, them
and the goal highlights them, like.
No, yes, but the comps are just like
like comps, like comps.
No, me really tough like that. I'm gonna tell bad pan and something there. I'm bad pan and something there. Me no, let me show you.
Yeah.
Let me show you what me do. Me a second there.
You know, so I'm planning to make speaking of, I'm planning to make one next channel. Cause through the one them have now, I just Arsenal it focus. But I'm planning to make a next one for like young players from other clubs, you see me? So that you there from PSU don't talk about any name. You know,
Okay.
them type of youth there. Yeah. Yeah. So me did yeah.
This me don't know if I see good. This
Yeah,
how
me
me
tell me no say I do that, man. Me follow your Instagram. And
yeah, this so me make other people know. Go na tape. This how me do. Like the Jamaica Premier League top goal scorers, player of the month,
Yeah.
team of the week, and then something. This how me do for this Premier League. Yeah. And no people follow me and think of the JPL league, you know. No people think of the JPL
I
league,
do
you know.
better than JPL military.
No, I know they not do it. They not do that. Answer them.
Exactly.
So what
I'm
happened?
gonna
Oh,
go
people,
on the
me
military.
tell this.
Me can't see table upon them. I use your table, me see table and so I go on.
All who are watching this right now, I am officially accredited by the Jamaican Premier League to do the coverage for the Jamaica Premier League. So like all this now, like all me get accredited by them, so me can do coverage and something. So this is like the table for the league. Them say me can find a team of the week. Me can find a team of the week. Me the team of the week.
You do play a month too.
Yeah, man. Me the play. So these are like the starting lineup for this for club them. This are for Mount Pleasant. I know they color white, blue, and yellow.
Good, so yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, military,
military,
may I tell you the truth?
These are the fixtures them.
Yo, military, may I tell you the truth? You see, we are though. No matter if you use a little bit, you have to stick to it, because you see, me, I want you to start make it come same time. I'm gonna get to on YouTube one for 3 months. I'm gonna say, I'm done with YouTube and I can't bother with the copyright and all them somebody. I want next youth, but me and him do the come same time, you just consistent right through. Right now that you they have almost 20,000 subscribers, you know.
Question.
Because you just stick to it, you know. So just stick to this, bro.
Me I say, all the copywriting go.
Or the copyright. Alright, for example. Alright, so the main reason I stick to the youth player them are because I barely get copyright for them. You see me? So my text like Scout Nation them and them big channel or for make a video them and forget the clips them. So you say like certain clips I call UEFA Champions League. Certain man, them just lucky enough forget it the block or them pay one fee for reuse the content.
Sometimes they copyright and sometimes
they
not copyrighted. They randomly.
Oh, okay. So you pay a fee and then something if it reuse. Okay.
No, say mad me in Jamaica.
I post some of them some shots video with player and goal and some of those skills and like sometimes like one day when Benzema score a trick, I post that when I get no copyright. I'm gonna post the header for this week now when score against Chelsea. I get copyright for that. So sometimes they do it random, sometimes they not do it.
Oh, I wouldn't catch.
Yeah.
So this are the player of the month, right? This are the player of the month. So this a man and play 4 games, and in 4 games he have 2 assists and 3 goals. In the 4 games he month.
Yeah, Bayern.
Bayern. So me can't find my team of the week. Oh, alright. So this how me do the selection for player month. And a Bayern win it. But it's a voting process me do. And the reason I did the voting process is because all them 6 players here had an exceptional month. So anyone of them could have win it.
Yeah,
so I'm going to leave it down to the fans. So I make it go down to the fans' favorite. Who them think to get it. Then I add up all of the votes. You know nothing up, brother. Brother, I never know so much votes, you know. I nearly about 3,000 votes. You have to count, you know. Add up all of the votes on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and also the Facebook. And then now Bygrave gets the maximum amount. It was Bygrave, Eric Edwards, which was the keeper, Cephas, Bygrave, Edwards, Cephas, Nelson, Denardo, and then King. So that's
so Guna. So Guna, you have an algorithm where you can make it the percentage format to them vote.
No man, you have to build that, brother.
Like on Instagram military, like if I worry, then click it and then vote that one.
Yeah, vote.
Probably not
percentage.
Probably have to go do that.
So you don't have to really go through no counting process.
But no, the reason why I do it like that is because more the interaction and the something itself. Yeah, that is ready. Team of the week now. Exactly. So what we do now for team of the week? This is team of the week, right? So all them players that get nominated for player of the month, them have a feature in our team of the week minimum twice. For month, right? So you know the team of the week will be 4. It'll be 4 team of the week. So minimum they have to be in a team of the week minimum twice. But the rest of players them, Bygrave, Cephas, Thomas, and King and them, and they I think are 3 times each them in a team of the week. So you know, so them get preference and them get selected. So that is what I do. But JP la mash me for one day because me something them in them not hear some I game them and some I game them. I can't get it, so I can't get it no review. I mean now go to no review miss out no player. So for example, if Waterhouse play against Harborview, I'm in a see game because the game not aired, in a minute sense me actually.
So why they not here?
Yeah, that
I think they might try to get the maximum fans out before something like that. Not sure, but
yeah, bro, me tell you from a referee point of view, I say to go set to the Jamaican Premier League. Some of my things are just inconsistent, brother. Me tell you.
Yeah.
Diva joke, brother. You might tell say one game here. And not for you, not turn up because you say you then pay.
But it can get better. No, the man who are running right now, no, he's serious, you know.
Good, I think if any life, I will talk.
All right,
but
pick up.
But
Yeah, man.
But I know I talk about any life in terms of any life, so I can reason with these, but the panel is same way without. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Without
All right.
bad fee, they go car if I get paid. All them badness.
All right, big up people, everybody who's tuning in. Johnny just a Johnny say good morning. Never me say morning. Everybody fresh got all our wood there for a long time. Panelists, classic Shaz, live gonna have. I think TJ they are same way.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up, thanks for massive respect for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I know some almost tired. Well, guess what? It's a football reason. Football reason can't tap it, man. Football reason can't tap.
That's can't talk all night, man.
Yeah, man, he love it, man. He love it, my friend. You don't know, so we live, eat, and drink football. But big up people, really appreciate it. I don't know, so I think I go to a direction, and that's what I want to go. And massive respect to everybody. But people, until next time, this has been really a good one. We're out, people. Boom.
Yeah, man.